Caravaggio. This is that Seavis shit. Yeah. Tell me what you need. Tell me how you feel. I put my name on it. A C-Biz with cocaine on it. I'm too hot, I put the flame on it. I hope these bullets don't rain on me. Somebody please pray for me. I hope my sins are forgiven and washed away from me. Every time there's a murder, they put the blame on me. I brought the wave to the game and they put the pain on me. Even if I quit, it couldn't take this name from me. Somebody please say something. I took an L in the game and I put my face on it. You niggas catching the L and you run away from it. When karma comes, you can't escape from it. R.I.P. to my father, I got my game from him. Cartier frames on me. 2020 my vision, no need to strain on it. I told my niggas don't change on me. Just let me get through the doors. Please wait on me. All this weight on my shoulder is getting heavy on me. Niggas say they want me, so I keep the semi on me. That's my nigga Al Pacino with the skelly on him. 5 chains around my neck, they looking heavy on me. 20 stacks in my jeans, I keep the belly on me. In the kitchen, locking loaded, making bread, homie. My mother keeps praying for me.
Yep.
Crying, saying don't go away from me.
Yep.
If I go, pearly gates for me. With all the sins and the stains on me. Would I make it to the gate, mommy? You see this look on my face, mommy? It means you didn't raise no dummy. I told her don't worry.
Black Cooler Radio. Sunday stream. If you just show you, make sure the like button. If you ain't sub, please sub and share the live if you can. Big up everybody who shares my streams. If you share my stream, please tag me so I can see it. YouTube still play these funny games, but we're here. Big up the supporters. Fuck the haters. Haters could still suck their mumma. Hating that we're monetized. Hating that we got ads. They even said ads don't make no money. Yeah, between me and you, I've made 4 figures of ads. Yeah, and like, that's not even bragging. But there's other people saying, "Oh, there's no money in ads." Yeah, maybe on your channel you don't make fuck all, but around here I think we're doing all right. Yeah, they even hated that we get super chats, buy me a coffee, membership, merch, all of that. Yeah, they even said they made a channel only on YouTube. What is, man. Yeah, do I don't give a fuck about these haters? Tell them, C-Biz, yeah, what we doing.
I'm fucking bitches and I'm getting money. Why the fuck should I give a fuck if niggas hating on me? I build my shit from the ground up so they can't take it from me. I say I'm too legit to quit, I got it tatted on me. I catch a case and I be it, they getting tired of me. They try slap 35 on me, and I ain't even 35, homie. Told the judge I ain't guilty, so take time on me. I told you niggas from day, I put my name on it. A C-Biz with cocaine on it. I'm too hot, I put the flame on it. I hope these bullets don't rain on me. Somebody please pray for me. Somebody please pray for me. I hope my sins are forgiven and washed away from me. Every time there's a murder, they put the blame on me. I brought the waves to the game and they put the pain on me. Even if I quit, it couldn't take this lane from me. I put my name on it. A C-Biz with cocaine on it. Somebody Somebody please pray for me. Every time there's a murder, they put the blame on me. Even if I quit, they couldn't take this lane from me. I'm too hot, I put the flame on it. I hope these bullets don't rain on me.
Yep. All of that, 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 all of that. Big have a look tip about Black Caller Radio. How you doing? You alright, yeah? It's Black Caller Radio. Yeah, we don't all know how this goes. Black Caller done it how we done it. Everyone's trying to go and copy him now.
Black Caller done it, he done it how we done it. Everyone's trying to go copy him now. When they've got 100 people and they're saying I didn't do it. Black Caller never said nothing what he done this thing, but they'll go and, or before that they're going, I don't do this for all this, I don't do it for now, and they're trying to do it for copying him now. So you lied about everything you said. Black Caller never lied, he didn't say nothing. He done it when he had 20 people and people still giving him money.
It's Black Caller Radio.
Big up Lex, big up Peter Mellon.
Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the sub button. Make sure you hit the share button.
Warning, warning, warning. It's a heartless crew swarming like killer bee. A to the T to the I to the N to the T. Sting. What's happening?
Who is it?
It's a melon.
Yep.
How you doing? You're right, yeah?
I'm good, you know.
It's Black Caller Radio.
On a Sunday, on a Sunday, on a Sunday.
Mind games.
Pure mind games tonight.
Art.
I'm pure art.
How you doing? You're right, yeah?
I'm good, you know.
It's Black Caller Radio.
On a Sunday.
Make sure you hit the like button.
Yep.
Make sure you hit the sub button.
Yep. Tell him, Peter.
How you doing? You're right, yeah?
I'm good, you know.
It's Black Caller Radio.
On a Sunday.
Mind games.
Pure mind games tonight. Let's get into it.
Art.
I'm pure
Black
art.
Caller Radio. Yeah, thanks for that.
How you doing? You alright, yeah? It's Black Caller Radio. Sunday stream, Sunday stream. Just join, make sure you hit the like button. If you ain't sub, please sub. And share the live if you can. This one's going to be a good one. Yeah, I guarantee you. Yeah, but we got all the supporters, man. Fuck the haters. Again, the haters, if you're watching, can suck your mama. Yeah, word to let's. But we got the supporters, man. We're currently doing 20% off for all BCRTs. Any tea on the website, put in a basket, put BCR20, you get 20% off. Yeah, so big everyone that's buying my merch, I really appreciate it. Shipping 3 to 5 days. You get by the end of the week, pretty much. Get your merch at the blackcaller-shop.44.com. We got tees, we got hoodies, we got beanies, we got caps, we got mugs, we got all of that. We got different lines, man. Check it out, man. The blackcaller-shop.44.com. If you're enjoying the content, want to support Black Caller Radio, you can either hit the super chat button on the right, the $sign, or hit the buy me a coffee link that's pinned. Big up everyone supports your buy me a coffee, whether it's a one-time donation or it's a monthly. Big up everyone on buy me a coffee. Also, big up the members, man. Starts at 99p. Yeah, exclusive emojis and a mind games tier, such as Black Caller Radio, Suck Your Mum, one of my favorites. Today, I nearly told a man suck their mum, but I got kicked off a paddle. I didn't have my say, but we're here. We do Black Caller Radio. We have our say on Black Caller Radio. Yeah, we also got Here We Go Again. Sometimes shit happens again. People speak for the sake of speaking. Yeah, but it's YouTube. YouTube's meant to be free speech to a certain extent. Yeah, we got Stella Artois. I ain't drank a Stella Artois in ages. Right now, I've got a cheeky Budweiser. We got Co-op. If you go Co-op, 2 pizzas and a 4-pack of Budweiser for a £5, £6. But if you've got a Co-op card of £5, yeah, that's what I was on. Yeah, so we got the members, man. So that's the mind games tier. We got art tier $2.99. It gets you the emojis as well. It gets you the early releases. It gets you a few lives that we can't put on the main channel. So we got the people on the mind games on the art tier. We also got a spy tier. Again, a big up Big Lazarus who inspired it. That's $8.99. I didn't even think people will sign up to it, but we got quite a bit of people on the spy tier. We've got the juicy content, the old school stuff that we can't put on the main channel. Also stuff where we had issues with a few people. And we just said the truth about certain situations. We brought facts, evidence. And now I'm a changed person. But we still got that content, man. We're doing the channel for 3 years on the 2nd of August. Also look out for that stream. That's going to be 2 weeks on a Sunday. 3 years of doing the channel. Yeah, of being the Black Caller, 3 years. But yeah, shout out everyone, all the members. Speak up, big up the members. Let's big up the members. Big up B3 Breeds. You made a beautiful intro of Black Caller Radio. Multiple intros, yeah. Big up B3 Beats each and every time. That's what YouTube's meant to about, or initially that's what I started YouTube for. Interacting with people. Got a lot of people are from different areas. People are talented. People showcase their art in different ways. So big up B3 Beats. Yeah, also I met him in Birmingham in the Liam Cameron fight last year. Big up B3 Beats, good geezer. Big up Jody HC Nelson. I keep saying, ladies, if you want to find out what HC means, then go follow him. Probably in 2 weeks, on the 3rd year anniversary of the channel, we'll tell you what HC means. But big up Johnny HC Nelson. Big up E-Hole, we missed the channel activity. Yep, we're still catching up Muppets on the channel activity. Big up E-Hole each and every time. Yeah, he's also got the merch, big him up. Big up Scott Farrington, top geezer. Big up the lovely Kelly D, top lady, good woman. What a good woman, always positive vibes. And the thing is, it's not just me she does it to, you know. There's other people who she does positive vibes to. So big up the lovely Kelly D. Big up Be Safe TV. Yep. I heard someone on the panels before say on YouTube, people don't really make money off ads, this and that, but big up Be Safe TV each and every time. Yeah, he's done YouTube before. He knows what he's doing. He's giving me great advice. Yeah, he's elevated the AdSense. So big up Be Safe TV, and also big up the Thanks for That podcast that also added to the YouTube friendly content. I kind of boosted up the CPM as well. So also big up Louis, top bloke. Yeah, I think he's my only mod. Before there was I thought there was people doxing in the chat, but because there was a lot of people in the chat and I was high, I gave him a spanner. And yeah, we just left it. So big up Louis, man, old school brother, man. And also, I trust him not to block people out of his personal gain or personal issues, which a lot of people used to do. So big up Louis, my only mod, man. Big up Brookie Boy, yeah, Brooksy Mill, Acre Lane, Loughborough, Mansfield, Summer Leighton, and Angel Town. Yep, got them in a random order, but we got it right. Big up Brookie Boy, thanks to him. You love the people in Dunfermline, in Dundee, in fucking Skegness, in fucking Liverpool. You lot know all the beautiful areas in Brixton. Yeah. Also big up Tickle Me. Yeah. A lovely restaurant a lovely Caribbean restaurant in the Brixton area. Big up Arnie J. Rimmer, first guy I met in the community. Yeah. First ever person to see the Black Caller. Yeah. Went casino. He paid for me to get a massage in the casino. What a lovely geezer. Yeah, big up Arnie J. Rimmer, was necking down Guinnesses. Yeah, big up Ashton Pope, top bloke. Yeah, that rhymes. Big up Always Stoned, yep. We got to that point where I get to Always Stone name. My spliffer's always in my left hand and it's unlit. And now I've got to pick up my lighter on my right hand and spark it and do the ASMR shout out. Yeah, big up all the members. You even get a shout out. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Yeah, I don't know about other people's memberships, but you get a lot of bang for your buck. You get videos, you get exclusive content, you get lives, you get uncut stuff. Yeah, but the members, I put the uncut Liam Cameron interview there and a few other uncut stuff. Yeah, but yeah, big up Always Stoned. Let's start this ASMR thing. Oh, let's take another pull. This is lovely. Well, a jack error to that. Free wheel-ups, yeah? Free ASMR things, yeah? So yeah, big up Always Stoned. Big up all the channel deleted. Big up Earth Angel Lucy each and every time. Big up Kenzie Cush. Yeah, putting Liverpool on the map. Big up ABC Grimsby. Putting Grimsby on the map. Big up Spartan Davis. Big up Zara Bemis. Hang on. Big up Sophie 10XOX. Big up Humble Arsehole. She's an arsehole, but she's humble about it. Yeah, self-awareness. Pick her up, man. And technically, she's not arsehole, man. She supports me, man. Memberships, merch, all of that. Positive vibes. Big up Humble Arsehole. Big up Roll 22. Big up Shine Your Light 2026. Big up Johnny Wong. Yeah, big up Mr. Lottie. Big up She Sells Seashells. Yeah, big up Shell. Big up Barry Ballinga, Sheffield Finest. Yep, he's still Sheffield's finest. People trying to take his title off him. But yeah, how's everyone's day been today, man? What's everyone been up to? Yeah, was people chilling? Was people doing a bit of chores on a Sunday morning? Yeah, cleaning up the gaff, laundry, and then your ears were burning, and then you get a message saying so and so's talking about you. But we'll get into that. Yeah, but all everyone's good, man. Just try to make sure the like button. If you ain't sub, please sub, share the live, all of that. Word to my good mate Peter Mellon. But yeah, big up Runner. Mind games, yep. There's gonna be quite a lot of mind games tonight, and quite a lot of art. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, big up Runner on the hill. Yeah, big up Always Stoned. How you doing, mate? I'm stoned right now, but yeah. That's a bit harsh, Terry Tibbs, but big up Terry Tibbs. Not going to put it on the screen. Big up 3 big ups. This is the time of pain. Warzone for your own game. Around the middle with the metal, cause I'm insane. Whose bar is that? Rings a bell. Welcome to Nottingham. Bob Cart Fringe puts knife games. Yeah, Bob Cart Fringe. You tagged me in something yesterday. Very bad. You're a bad boy, Bob Cart Fringe. Yeah, you ruined my evening. But we'll get into that. Yeah, we'll do it from chronological order. But yeah, it's kind of a good thing he left that on the screen, because I was going to start from today. But we should actually start from chronological order from yesterday. So in a way, big up Bob Cart's Fringe. But what you posted and you tagged me in, that was outrageous. Yeah, big up Let's, yeah, 15 Casper Ghosts. No, man, big up the Ghosters, man. Big up the Ghosters. Because they ghost, they don't interact in the chat. But saying so, they could be doing something. They could be working, they could be commuting, they could be doing a lot of things. So they can't really type in the chat. But there's other people who do hate watch-alongs. Yeah, they watch and their blood is boiling. Yeah, so big up the people who don't like me, but who's currently watching on a beautiful Sunday, and every 18 minutes you'll receive an ad. So thanks for that. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Big up Thick Thighs Never Lies. Yeah, that's true. Thick Thighs Never Lies. Big you up. Big up Let's in the building. He don't like the truth. I wonder who Always Stoned is talking about. Because I tried to tell a few truths today. Yeah. But a lot of people didn't like it. And also big up Peter Mellon. Word to Peter Mellon. I came up being nice. Yeah. I just came up being nice. But we'll get into that. In a bit. But we got Always Stoned. We got Yehoe, Mr. Channel Activity. Fuck it, let me give him a spanner. Yeah. And we got Yehoe, Mr. Channel Activity. But saying so, he's more experienced in channel activity than me. And he's been about from the old school times. Fucking, I need to click the wrong button, you know. I need to put Mr. Channel Activity in timeout by mistake. Oh, fucking hell. I clicked the wrong thing. my bad. How do I do it again? Wait, let's slap as a moderator first. And then let's see if it comes back. My bad, I clicked the wrong button. Fucking hell. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Okay, here we go. On hide. Fucking hell. The last one is, is add to moderator. And I clicked the one on top. But yeah, big up your whole Mr. Channel Activity. Please type in the comments. I want hid you by mistake. Hopefully it's working. You've got a mod. But yeah, big up your whole Mr. Channel Activity, man. Also, shout out Josh Richards, yeah, with a 20 quid with a score. Yeah, pick him up, man. He says, all love to the Black Corner community. Yeah, pick up Josh Richards, man. Oh, you're good, man. I appreciate that. Pick up Josh Richards each and every time. Yeah, pick up the real supporters, man. And again, fuck the haters, man. The haters could all suck their mumma. Yeah, word to let's. Fuck the haters, man. Pick up the real G's, the real supporters. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Yehoe. Pick up Yehoe. Yeah, he's here, he's here. Yeah, he's in the chat. He left a comment. Is he modded up? Wait, how come it's not modded up? Oh, is it because he was fucking hidden? It should work now. It should work now. Oh yeah, we got Yehoe. Yep. That's true. When Yehoe told us about channel activity, it was like big bang. Yep. The old school G's will remember when, because on Black Water Radio, we like to promote everyone because we was growing. My whole thing was also again, big up Tyan. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like me bigging up Tyan, but big up Tyan. He done a stream, was it yesterday or the day before? But yeah, like our community was small. It was only Tyan, but he'll fuck off, he'll go missing. And then there was Triple R, big up Triple R. He held down the community when Tyan went missing. And there was Triple B. But like Triple B was kind of in, off, on, off. But it was still part of the community, but it was more like proper boxing side, if that makes sense. But big up Triple B. But like with the whole them times, my whole thing was we're a small community. There's people in the community who are talented as well. For example, B3, he makes beats. Yeah, let's all grow together. Pause. So we encourage people to start a channel. And then we done reviews on Black Water Radio. Prime example with the PC Gully. Prime example with Cult Entertainment. We're promoting people. And then some guy, he played a video. He dropped a video. He said, "Oh, Black Water, play it. Please promote, babe." We promoted it, and then we clocked. It was into getting other people in our community. And then a lovely guy called Yehoe, Mr. Channel Activity. He brought channel activity into the forefront, made us all aware. And then we done it, and we caught that person out. We caught them out so bad that when I refreshed to go back to the video, he deleted his whole channel. Yeah, legendary moments. People are deleting channels live on Black Water Radio when they got caught out. So they got Yehoe each and every time. And that day I told him, yeah, that was like probably over a year, probably even 18 months before I done merch. I told her, when I drop merch, you're getting free merch. And then we dropped merch, and what happened? He got free merch, he got a tee, and he got a channel activity mug. Yeah, so we got Yehoe each and every time. Yeah, still catching out Muppets on channel activity. Oh yeah, let's get into it. So people on Black Water Radio, they would know that Roman's been banned from Black Water Radio since I think the end of May, 25th or 26th of May. Yeah, I hardly speak to him. 3-4 weeks on Matt Dang's panel. He was giving it the big one to a lot of people, saying a lot of crazy stuff. And then how can I word this? He selfed himself. Yeah, let's call it that. He selfed himself. And then the next day or a few days after, he came up, apologizing to Matt Dank, apologizing to me, apologizing to Lex because he was saying crazy stuff to us. And then I think it was last week when we had Zara on, Zara flipped it and she said that what I'd done to Romeo. And said it was me, Matt Dank. And then she went to other platforms and kept saying it. What we done, bear in mind it happened like 3 weeks before that. She said that. And why I was so pissed off with that, and I banned her for a week, yeah, was because when allegedly she done that mountain of sugar, yeah, we brushed it under the carpet on Black Caller Radio. Bare people will say, "Oh, Black Caller, play it, review it, this or that." Yeah, we brushed it on the carpet. Yeah, that's what we do on Black Caller Radio. Yeah, I remember the time. Yeah, certain people were saying, "Oh, if the Lucy thing happened to them, people would never ever stop speaking about it." And then the whole sniffing with Zara B allegedly on Black Caller Radio, we didn't speak about it, did we? So I was jarred and pissed off because that's a bit snaky. If you go on different panels saying Mank, Let's, and Black Caller done this, done that. I was thinking that's a bit snidey. When even Romeo said it himself, you don't blame anyone. He was up for 4 days and he was saying crazy stuff with her. Yeah, and that's what pissed me off the most because he always said it her, yet she was still going around saying it. And then Friday, Romeo came on a panel. He was on barred nearly 2 months. Yeah, he banned him for nearly 2 months. He came on Friday and he was cushy. Yeah, he had a back and forth with Tunes and it was cool Maloney, but majority of the stream, he was cool. We left with laughing giggles. And then what did I do? I went the next day, I get a notification on YouTube by Bob Cart's Fringe of Romeo doing the violins on his arm on someone else's panel. Yeah, on someone else's panel. But Bob Cart's Fringe, for some reason, I'm shocked YouTube even allowed it. He's posted it, he's clipped it. It was on Andy's panel. So he's clipped it and he's put it on YouTube and he's tagged me in it. And I'm thinking, how the hell has he got away with this? Like, YouTube's put it up. And Romeo, he's in a bad place. He's in a bad place. Yeah, so that was yesterday. And then Sunday, today, as you do a bit of Sunday chores, do a bit of laundry, do a bit of cleaning. Yeah, changing bed sheets early morning on a Sunday. I get a message saying Axel's talking about you. I was thinking, no way, he can't be speaking about me. What have I done? Yeah, what has the Black Caller done on a beautiful Sunday? And I go to it, and the title is Blame, 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 Mank Dank, Let's, Black Caller, Zara B, PP, and I can't remember the other person. Yeah? So right now, we're going to watch the moment I saw it and what I done when I jumped up. Yeah, but bigger everyone locked in. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the sub button, make sure you hit the share button. Let's dissect this.
Black Caller Radio.
How you doing, Axel? You alright, yeah?
Not bad.
Yeah, but what's this about? Someone just sent me a message saying, check Axel's. He's blaming you for stuff, and what's that about?
Well, everyone's blaming me for Romeo self-harming, but you lot have been going at him for the past week and a half.
Let me get this straight, yeah? So people are blaming you, so you're passing the blame to other people and saying, wait, hold up. And you're saying, I've been going at Romeo for the past week and a half. Yeah, Romeo's only been on my panel on fucking Friday. Yeah, he's been banned for 2 months. So
no,
how
you've been
am I
giving him in the chat and on other panels, though, haven't you?
So what have I said or done to Romeo? Although I've banned him.
Done? That you lot are all fucking so concerned about.
Who's yous lot?
Hey.
Remember, he said yous lot. I'm asking, who's yous lot? Yeah, who's yous lot? The Romeo's been banned for nearly 2 months. He only came on Friday. And on Friday was cool vibes. And also, hear what he says.
mean, I didn't sit there and watching you all in fucking Beatsy's chat and that last night, typing away with your little triggered.
He said, I watched you lot in Andy Beep's chat, all typing away. I haven't been in Andy Beep's chat since we reviewed him being racist. I think I made it clear I'm not a fan of Andy anymore. Yeah, you wouldn't see me in his chat or his panel after what we reviewed. Yeah, he's saying yesterday when Romeo done it, I was in the chat egging it on. Is he all right? Is this guy actually all right?
That you lot are all fucking so concerned about.
Who's you lot?
Hey. I mean, I didn't sit there and watching you all in fucking Beatsy's chat and that last night, typing away with your little triggered.
Romeo's been banned from my channel for nearly 2 months.
See, the difference is
he came on my panel yesterday. No, Friday.
Right? And then you just want to throw it around and tell people that it's all me. Don't work.
Where have I said, Axel, this is all your fault? This is all your fault what's happened to Romeo. This is all you. When the fuck has anyone heard me blame anything like that on him? Yeah, like even the Reedy stuff. I didn't even blame that on Axel. Yeah, he's saying I'm blaming fucking him over Romeo playing the violins. Is he alright? Saying I was in Andy's chat. You lot was all in Andy's chat.
Now the difference is
he came on my panel yesterday. No, Friday.
Right? And then you just want to throw it around and tell people that it's all me. Don't work like that. Axel, when you lot the ones that have been provoking him.
I haven't spoke about you. What the fuck are you on about? So people are blaming you and you're passing the block to other people.
No one's passing the buck. Yeah. No one's passing the buck. It's called.
He just said it. He just said. Let's do a rewind of what he said from the jump. He said he's not passing the block. No one's blaming you. Yeah?
Black Caller Radio.
How you doing, Axel? You alright, yeah?
Not bad.
Yeah, but what's this about? Someone just sent me a message saying, check Axel's. He's blaming you for stuff, you know? And what's that about?
Well, everyone's blaming me for Romeo self-harming, but you lot have been going at him for the past week and a half.
Everyone's blaming him, but you lot, and he's got my name in his title. He had bare names in the title, but we'll get into the title. Yeah, we'll get into the title after.
A star for fucking. No one's passing the buck.
So people are blaming you, and you're passing the block to other people.
No one's passing the buck. Yeah. No one's passing the buck. It's called pointing out a fucking point, brother, and a fucking fact.
Mate, the title's called Blame, Mank,
yeah,
Bank, Lex, Zara, Black Caller, PP, not me. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's exactly. You're fucking hell. A star for fucking Black Caller. He can read English.
I can do more than read English, man.
Fucking, so I'll tell you what, I can do more than read English, and I'll tell you what else I can do. Go like that. Adios, daft cunts.
First of all, remember a title I read out, yeah? Let's do a little VAR, a title I read out.
Fucking hell. Fucking point, brother, and a fucking...
Bear in mind, when I jumped on, this was the title.
Fact.
Mate, the title's called Blame, Mank,
yeah,
Bank, Lex, Zara, Black Caller, PP, not me. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's exactly... You're fucking hell. A star for fucking Black Caller, he can read English.
I can do more than read English, man.
Fucking, so I'll tell you what, I can do more than read English, and I'll tell you what else I can do. Go like that. Adios, da.
Also, he kicked me off, and also, people, have you noticed he changed the title? Blame. By the time I jumped up, let me take this off. Can you see that, yeah? It says blame, but I think he spelled blame wrong. Yeah, I think he's a bit dyslexic as well. Yeah, blame. But before that, he had loads of names in it. It was like a guest list. He had a guest list full of people. Me, Zara B, Let's, PP. He had a list. Oh, was that the list he was talking about before? Yeah, the vicious list. But funny enough, yeah, after you kicked me off, he's changed it. He's conveniently edited it. Yeah, but let's watch more into it. Yeah, and also let's see the flipping comments as well.
Half cons. Don't try coming on here giving it big lick. point blank. You.
Bear in mind, we're just having a normal conversation, you know? Yeah, it didn't get heated at all. Yeah, but they do say it. Yeah, for about leaving the kitchen when it does get a bit on.
Lot was sat there terrorising him for the past week and a half, 2 weeks. And don't sit there going, oh, he's been banned from my channel. He might have been banned from your channel, Black Caller. But you've been running around Andy's panel, running around Andy's fucking chat.
I ain't been in Andy's chat since he's been racist. Is this guy all right? We reviewed it on Black Caller Radio. Since then, I've stopped fucking with Andy. I haven't been in his chat or his panel at all. What's this madman on about?
Jumping all over the place, giving it fucking big lick. Romeo this, Romeo that. But yeah, let's all just blame Axel.
No one blamed him,
the narrative.
Yeah, I didn't even blame him for reading.
Because it fits the narrative. No, he had his say. He had his say.
Also, yeah, the reason why I came up, I just wanted to come up and nip this bullshit in the bud. Yeah, but like now we're here. We're addressing it on air on Black Caller Radio.
Axel can't handle the truth. Don't like the truth. Right. Okay. Okay. Huh.
But yeah, big everyone locked in, man. Make sure the like button, make sure the sub button, make sure the share button, all of that.
Yeah,
I'm sure,
Peter Mellon. I'm sure, mate. I'm sure.
After this year, I'm like, big up Romeo. Hopefully you're alright. Yeah. After this year, we're gonna speak more about the Romeo situation. But yeah, big up Romeo. Hopefully he's alright. Hopefully he looks after himself. I know he's going through quite a lot of stuff. But yeah, man, we don't want to see anyone on YouTube do anything to themselves. Yeah, yeah, man, that's not what me or other people come on YouTube for. I'm not sure about other people, but on Black Caller Radio, yeah, we don't want anyone to do madness to the stuff. Or people passing the block saying, oh, it's your fault, blaming other people when people's done madness. But we'll get into that. Runner, we'll get into that. Runner. I'm glad you said that. He done a little spoiler alert. Yeah, he done a little spoiler alert. Big up Runner. But we'll get into that. Yeah, also, yeah, watch the comments. Yeah, because bear in mind, he's kicked me off. I tried to come on again. He's banned me from studio. Yeah, you would have thought I've come on dissing him. Yeah, going at him.
Crazy
say
times,
he done this, say he done that.
Times.
We just have another chat, a nice little chat.
Aye.
But yeah, we'll get into it. We got Terry Tibbs. I was watching the game earlier. I feel it was like 75 minutes. I slept on the live. I think the game started a bit late. We got your Hoey. Let's fast forward.
Shut the fuck up, Stevie boy.
All the Steve's boys.
Baconator.
Let's fast forward this.
Barnett had been on the phone to Peter. Well, Byro, because GC did a live 30 seconds later, going on that he'd been on the phone to Peter, and Romeo was touch and go, and he's been given a list of names, but he don't want to give the list of names out because it
a list of names. Yeah, before Axel changed this live, because now it says blam, blam, blam. I think it means blame, blame, blame. Yeah, I think it means that. But before that, he had a list of names here. Yeah, I was on a list, which he did tell me before. I'm on his list. He did tell me 2 weeks ago. I made a video on it that the Black Caller is on his vicious list. He did make a video of that. It was me. It was Let's. It was Mank. It was Zara. It was PP. And I can't remember the other person because he's conveniently taken off his vicious list and named it Blam, Blam, Blam. Yeah, wasn't that a group back in the 80s or the 90s?
It'll make it look like he's just pushing a narrative.
You're fucking pushing a narrative, mate.
Then his words was, but let's just say the person named was the other person on the phone. Oh my life. So then the whole of YouTube's got the fucking panties in a twist, and now we're running around going on that Axel's done this and Axel's done the other and Axel's done this and Axel's done the other. So, I mean,
I done a live on Friday. This happened. The Romeo stuff happened. Shit, when did I get the tag from Bob Cart's friend? It was like the evening time. I haven't done a stream in the evening. Yeah, since Friday. It's the last time. No, it's the first time I've done a stream. So who the fuck is blaming him? Is he alright?
I'll just sit and laugh about it. I'll just sit and laugh about it and wait for it all to come to fruition. Like I did last time. Of worst trolls, and the week after took me off it completely. I was devastated. No idea. No, it completely. It's put me on the top of his passionate handle. Probably Paddy. The vicious blame list.
Yep.
That's the one, Black Caller, the vicious blame list.
Yep, vicious blame list.
The vicious blame list. I don't know. I don't know. Chat down there. I banned him because and that's why I banned him, Mr. Butworth. This is why I banned him because, like I said at the start, 3 days ago when he first started going weird, and with this.
Oh, here we go. Here's where it gets good. Here's where it gets good. Because bear in mind, the question I wanted to ask him when I was on a panel, because I kind of learned from Tyan. Because with Tyan, when I used to do the Hex Toy stuff, yeah, I realized that with Tyan, there's a different approach. Yeah, you can't go in full guns blazing. Yeah, you got to do a few jabs. Yeah, so when I started off, I was being all nice. Yeah, I was waiting for the opening. But he kicked me off. But I'm glad I still got to get the questions off in the comments. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens.
And that's why I banned him, Mr. Butworth. This is why I banned him, because, like I said at the start, 3 days ago when he first started going weird, and I banned him from the chat, banned him from the studio, and spun straight round and said, then that's for your own good. I ain't having that over here.
Shout out Josh. He said the vicious list. Yeah. A few weeks ago, yeah, I posted a video when he said I was on the list. And people said, oh, Black, why are you posting that? Why are you doing a recap of a recap? Yeah, this is why. Yeah, he told me I was on the vicious list before. Yeah, so when this happened, I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked at all. I was just thinking how brazen he is when he said crazy stuff. But we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
And I aren't having people blame me for it. Lo and behold, 3-4 days later, that happens, and then all of a sudden, it's me. It's me.
That's true. I said hurt people hurt people. That's true. Hurt people do hurt people.
Fucking baffles me. Fucking baffles me.
Baffles me as well.
Okay, now. Wait, them lot push me too, Ryder, Lammy, GC and all that lot. Could do myself a misery and leave a list myself, eh?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, did everyone hear that? Did everyone hear that? Big up Let's, because I'm a psychologist as well. Big up Let's, I'm a psychologist. Yeah, Let's referred me to the university. He done his master's in psychology, and I enrolled. Yeah, I got my degree. I'm still working on my master's. Big up Let's, he inspired me. But this guy is now saying he'll drop his own list.
Wait, them lot push me too, Ryder, Lammy, GC and all that lot. Could do myself a misery and leave a list myself, eh?
The vicious list circle.
No one's victim claiming, True Rider. No one's
basically
victim
living
claiming.
Here. He said people are pushing him. He might do his own list. He might do himself in and do his own list.
Victim claiming at all.
Don't worry, man. It gets better. Don't worry. Yeah. Ask him a few questions and he answers.
I didn't say you was in there yesterday. Didn't say you was in there yesterday. I said you'd been
yes, you
all
did.
Over
yes, you did.
Chats. Like,
people. There's a reason why I played back the first bit multiple times. I was on a panel with him. He said I was in the chat yesterday. Now he's saying he didn't say that.
I didn't say you was in there yesterday. Didn't say you was in there yesterday. I said you'd been all over panels and chats, Black Caller, which you have. You seem to forget I restream most of these lives that are going on during the day, so we know who's in the lives and who's in not.
Since you got all the evidence and you're a restreamer, that you changed your channel to restreaming and doing reviews, which ironically, that's what I'm doing to you right now. Yeah, it's called Just Desserts. You restream people, now you're getting restreamed and reviewed and flipping analyzed and broken down. Yeah, since you're a restreamer, find me where I've been in Andy's chat. Find me. Yeah, because last time we done a review of, oh yeah, we got inspired by you by reviewing people's lives. It kind of got inspired by you doing all of that. Yeah, we done one on Andy when he was being racist, and I haven't been in his chat since. Yeah, so 10 outrageous lies. But I challenge you to find me a clip of me and Andy's panel, or even in this chat in the last week where I'm going at Romeo.
Not in the lives, you know what I mean? We see what people are saying in the lives. We see what people are saying and commenting. Didn't say yesterday at all. Said
yes,
for
you
the past
did.
Week.
Yes, you did.
Week and a half.
You did say yesterday.
So you might want to rewind it and watch it again.
Funny enough, yeah. He said you might as well rewind it and watch it again. I did that before he even said that, and I jumped on the panel, and he blocked me from the StreamYard.
Been an earthquake in Mexico, Axel. Axel did it. Probably. It's raining, it's my fault. Sun's not out, it's Emma's fault. No one's being a puff.
We got Stevie Boy. He says, "Stop being a puff and let Black Caller on."
Yeah, you already had your say.
Having my say right now on Black Caller Radio. If you're ever locked in, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the sub button, make sure you hit the share button. This is Black Caller's Say.
Hundred percent, Taurus, 100%, Mr. Butworth.
Let's fast forward it.
Birthday up is all right, like I say. 100% eyes, 100% days. From over 8 days ago.
Here we go.
That's why I banned him from over 8 days ago. That's why I banned.
So you hear that, yeah? So he says that's why he's banned him a few days ago. Yeah? I remember that, yeah? He said he's banned him a few days ago. Remo's been banned for nearly 2 months. He only came on Friday. And he was alright. He wasn't on a madness. Yeah, he wasn't being like crazy Romeo. Yeah. He was getting a bit out of line, but that's normal Romeo. But he wasn't mad Romeo doing a madness. But bear in mind, he said that Romeo was on his panel a few days ago and he banned him. Yeah, let's see why he banned him.
Him from over 8 days ago. That's why I banned him from over 8 days ago. That's why I banned him from over 8 days ago. Most definitely is Black Caller.
So I said that's why I banned him a few days ago. Yeah, because he got onto what I wanted to ask him on the panel, but I didn't get an opportunity to. But I'm glad he let me ask a few stuff in the comments and he didn't ban me. Yeah, like he banned Romeo a few days ago.
As soon as he came on with, most definitely is Black Caller. As soon as he came on with his mask on, and forget it, I knew straight away. I thought, nah, not a chance. I ain't playing party in this.
He ain't playing party in this. Banned him straight away.
Never used to come over here until a few days ago, and then he tried coming over here.
Bear in mind, he keeps saying a few days ago. He said it like 5 or 6 times a few days ago. Yeah, big up the psychologist. Yeah, also big up Lex for referring me. Yeah, and I got my psychology degree as well. Big up Lex each and every time. That's why I banned him a few days ago.
Banned him straight away. Never used to come over here until a few days ago, and then he tried coming over here. Bit strange.
That's why I banned him a few days ago.
Perfectly fine. We was yesterday, a day before that.
Perfectly fine a few days ago. The day before that and the day before that. Yeah, bear in mind, he's saying this, you know, but he's blaming everyone else. But he's saying, oh, I banned him a few days ago. Perfectly fine before that, day before that, day before that. Is Axel his mental health officer? Yeah, has he got a journal? Yeah, he was fine a few days ago. Yesterday, the day before. Has he got a list Has he got a list for Romeo's madness?
Perfectly fine. We was yesterday, a day before that. Perfect conversations. No arguments between us.
No.
Want yesterday.
Oh. Did we all hear that, people? Did we all hear that? Yeah? Perfectly fine a few days ago. No arguments between us two.
Perfect conversations. No arguments between us. Want yesterday, True Rider, at all. Wasn't yesterday at all.
Everyone locked in, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the sub button, make sure you hit the share button. Yeah? Let's get into it. Because he did say that it was perfectly fine. Normal conversations. He did say that a few days ago, as he made us aware. Yeah? So, like, let's hear a bit more.
Still got the live, True Rider. I've still
got the live.
Banned him from the panel.
He's still got the live.
It was 2 days ago yesterday.
He said
still
2 days ago
live.
as well.
Looking at
still
it
got the
night.
live. He watched it last night. That's what he said. And then I go, what was he doing on your live 2 days ago? Yeah, because bear in mind, he did say it was all fun and games. There was buddy. It was Bezzies. Perfect convo, as he said. Yeah, perfect. He made out like him and Romeo was bum chums a few days ago, as he said. Then I asked, what was he doing in your live 2 days ago?
Come on with his mask on. Pulled a blade up and started slashing at the camera, saying he was going to stab me up and come and stab my mum. So
I thought you said earlier you guys were perfect conversation. Yeah, he just said earlier it's perfect conversation. Now we say Romeo threatened to carve off his mother on a Sunday, like his Toby Carvery. So I don't really understand. Like, was it perfect conversation or was it knife games?
I banned him from the fucking panel and banned him from the chat.
Let's get into it.
No. Want yesterday, True Rider.
And I said,
it was the day before yesterday.
What about before? When he gave us a tour of his area, what was you saying? Bear in mind, he's privated this live, you know. Yeah, for the people who came up on Friday, who saw the live on Friday when Romeo came up, and Romeo was talking about him bagging a blackbird. That was on Axel's panel. Yeah, that was on Axel's panel. I was watching it. I was ghosting in Axel's panel. Romeo went to, I saw part of it where Romeo went to his shop. He was on a bike and they said they'll ring up his shop and say he's racist. And then he was on his bike, yeah, cycling home. He stumbled into a beautiful blackbird. He stopped her, drawed her, got a number. Then Axel and TNK was on a panel saying Romeo's racist, saying the N-word, this and that, saying he's gonna find her Facebook and tell her and all Romeo's friends. Yeah, and there was more stuff though. There was more stuff, but yeah, let's get into it. So I said, what about before when he gave the tour of his area? Yeah, what do you say to him?
Yeah, I was watching the live last night, getting the timestamp and the date. What about that? What about before that when he gave us a tour of his area? What you were saying to him then? That he didn't live in the fucking house that he said he lived in?
Is
that he didn't live in the house that he said he lived in?
Is that all, Axel?
All still on the live, but still sat in my studio.
Yeah, it's private.
Unlisted.
But I wonder what else he was saying to him. Is that all, yeah? Is that all Axel was
telling him he was weak? Nah, it's now. Get called weak every day, me, black caller. I get called weak every day, mate.
So it went from perfect conversations to Axel on the live calling him weak. Why was Axel calling Romeo weak? Yeah, I wonder why. Why was he calling Romeo weak?
Telling him he was weak? Nah, it's now. Get called weak every day, me, black caller. I get called weak every day, mate. I don't need to do nothing.
I wonder why. Yeah, I told him put the live back out and prove you're telling the truth.
Exactly what? Exactly what? Why? Because I called him weak. Oh, wow. Big fucking deal.
Big deal.
Big deal.
Man said big deal. He's calling Romeo weak because he well, how can I say it? He selfs, yeah. He does a few stuff to himself. Yeah. When I joined this live, he was blaming me, Mank Dank, Let's, Zara B, PP, and someone else. Yeah, he said that he had Romeo on the panel and was called him weak because he does stuff to himself. Is this guy all right?
Deal. Same reason he was calling me weak, black caller. Same reason he was calling me weak. Same reason he was calling me a rapist. Same reason he was telling me he was going to come and stab me up. Same reason he was telling all the people around me that he was going to come and kill them as well. All the same reasons. No red hands round here, red splat. No red hands round here. Perfectly Caucasian.
Yeah,
no, fucking wasn't. Never once told him to cut himself.
Oh, so you never said that. You never said that, Axel. You've never said that. Is that correct? Are we all hearing this? He's never told Romeo to do that.
Fact check that, True Rider. Might want to fact check that, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to watch alongs.
Cole pointing out a fact. Black Caller, do you not like it? Does the truth hurt you, does it? Is that why you're so triggered?
Where I'm from, yeah, people who what's it called? People who talk about other people and say, oh, these people are this, these people are that. They're self-projecting. And they're scummy people, especially putting crazy stuff like that on people's names. And they've done way worse. They're scummy people. And he's got the cheat to say that we're blaming him. I haven't seen anyone, probably I ain't been on YouTube that much this weekend. But I haven't seen anyone blame this geezer. But he's coming out of the woodworks and said, oh, this person's to blame, that person's to blame. that person is to blame. I haven't seen not a single soul blame this guy. Yet he's coming out putting a guest list in his title on his live. Is he all right?
Does the truth hurt you? Because you know as well as I do that you've been chasing him around fucking chats and fucking panels.
Yep, true
rider. All right. All right, mate. Most of my lives are on private. Most of my lives are on private. I couldn't give a fuck. Couldn't give a fuck. My shed is better. Have a nice trip. Have a nice journey.
2 seconds. So he said most of his lives on private, yeah? Cool. Hold on 1 second. One. Oh, fuck it up. Hit the wrong thing. No, fuck it. But let's just carry on watching it. Yeah, most of his lives are private. That's where we got to.
It is better. Have a nice trip.
Showing now. That's the thing, man. Like, with StreamYard, yeah, I have to click it twice. So in before you can press share, and then it's share it, and you can just watch it. But now you gotta press share and then accept it. It's fucking jarring.
Have a nice journey.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, but everyone locked in, man. Just try to hit the like button. If you ain't sub, please sub, share the live, all of that.
Oh, look, Big Baz is here. Hey, Big Baz, you fat nonce.
Yeah, and big up the ones in this chat. So I said, if you want one in the chat, Maxwell should put the live back up.
So many.
Shout Nathan, I am putting out the link. I'll put it out after. If I put it out before, everyone will interrupt me and I can't get everything off my chest. So after we do this, we'll put out the link. This is the main reason why we put a link out an hour after. Yeah, but if I had people up, this bit, it wouldn't even get to this bit if I had people up. Yeah, we just got to the first segment. But yeah, big everyone locked in. We'll put the link out in a bit.
Wow. So many ones. Ooh.
Big up the ones that want to see that live, but he's put on private.
You lot are pushing me to suicide, you lot. I'm going to end up cutting my fucking throat on this live in a minute.
Are we hearing that, people? Yeah? Are we hearing that? Yeah? All because he blamed so many people in his live stream. I came up, I asked him, mate, yeah? I'll get messages saying that people are to blame. Yeah, like, what's this about? And then he's saying I was on Andy's panel arguing with Romeo the day, and I was in the chat egging it on. I ain't been in Andy's chat since he was racist. I haven't been on the panel or his chat. So that's outrageous lies. Yeah, I only saw it when fucking Bob's Cart's Fringe. He actually posted it on YouTube, which I'm shocked he got away with it. It's still on YouTube. And he tagged me in it. Yeah, he said I'm responsible. This guy all right?
And it'll be True Rider, Ebenezer Red Splat, Fat Bazzies, Black Callers, General GC, Rich.
Is this guy all right? Is this guy all right? Now he's saying, yeah, he's going to do stuff to himself and I'm to blame. Is this guy all... Oh, this guy... Is this guy actually all right in his nut? Yeah, he said crazy stuff to Romeo. Yeah, he's blaming me and a few other people. I come up to have a normal chat. Yeah, I didn't even bring up Reedy or blame anything on him. I question him saying, why are you saying this? Why are you spreading misinformation? And then he kicks me off the panel, which is fair to do. I've got my own platform. That's why we're here. Black Quarter Radio on a Sunday. I'm saying my side. Yeah, since you didn't let me say my side on your panel. It's cool. I've got Black Caller Radio. I'm monetized. Yeah, I get paid for my thoughts. Yeah, so it is what it is. But he's got the cheek to say, oh, he's going to do himself in and it's going to be your fault, Black Caller. This guy all right in a nut.
It's live in a minute. And it'll be True Rider, Ebenezer Red Splat, Fat Bazzies, Black Callers, General GC, Richard Lamb.
I've got GC in the building.
Cumbrian Truth, aka Ashley Andrew Douglas of Carlisle.
He's got a list himself.
Nah, you're not speaking truths though, are you, True Rider? Just trying to troll someone and push somebody with mental health issues to the brink. Like he's like...
Is this guy all right? This guy goes live multiple times a day. I was going to say every day, but it's multiple times a day, targeting people. Every single day, he's live. He's got someone in the title. Ironically, today, it was my day. It was my day in Axel's B Court, where my name's in his title. And he's trying to say people are fucking pushing him to stuff. Is this guy all right? All I've done was to come up and say my side, thinking, why the fuck have you got me in your title blaming me for stuff? When I watched your panel and you had Romeo up, called him weak. No one's called him weak in this chat. In this live here, certainly not me. All I did was ask him questions. And now he's saying I'm going to be on his list. Yeah. The few weeks ago, I did say he put me on the list. And people was confused why I put up that video. This is why. Yeah. The list. The vicious list.
Like to do with me. You know, because I've got it throughout 5 years of views, lot pushing me to the brink. Shall I fucking do a misery to myself on this live with camera on now and leave that list of names and see how much blood is on your lot's hands? No victim claiming, mate. You want a victim claimer? I'll grot myself now. Do you want that? Should we do that, True Rider? Just for you. I'll kill myself right now just for you, True Rider, yeah? That's what you want after all. That's what yous all keep pushing for after all, innit? Richard Lamb, General GC, True Rider, Black Caller.
Put my name in his mouth again.
Ashley Douglas. Huh? Yous like pushing me to the brink, don't yous? It's all right for yous lot to push me to the fucking edge, yeah? That's all right, innit? It's all right, it's only Axel. It's all right, it's only Axel. We'll just keep pushing and poking and poking. Yeah. I'll take... I'll take this blade right here, right? And I won't play a violin on my fucking wrist. I'll play it straight across my fucking neck on the camera, just for you, True Rider, yeah? Shall I? Is that what you want, son? Should we do that? Should we fucking do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do that. Let's play a fucking game. Eh? Shall we play a fucking game? Eh? Let's play a fucking game. Push. Let's not forget, it's okay. It's only fucking Axel. Push. Blame. Fuck off!
I've only tried going for a little chat. Wondering why my name's in the title. Wondering why he's blaming me and other people for certain stuff. Yeah. My whole thing is, on YouTube, a lot of people have issues. For example, Romeo, he's got a lot of issues. Yeah, I banned him from my panel for nearly 2 months. The last time he cut himself on another panel, yeah, he went around telling people that it was no one's fault. That's why I got a hump with Zara, because now there's people like Axel using my name for his fucking lives, saying, oh, you've gone around making Romeo do this. And I'm telling him I haven't been in Andy's live or even in there. But people like Zara spreaded that narrative. No, Axel had my name in his live on a Sunday. That's why I was pissed off with Zara. Spreading bullshit information. And then now I go up and I correct him, and he's wrong, and he kicks me off. And now we're here on a Sunday. Yeah, having my say. And Axel, he had a stream saying he's gonna do stuff to himself. Yeah. So yeah, man, and that's why I was pissed off with Zara. And like, you know, people on YouTube have issues. Yeah, and I get like he has issues as well. Axel's got issues as well, but you can't blame other people for people's actions when you've done just as bad or even worse. Yeah, I'm like, that's what I'm saying, man. And also, hopefully Romeo's all right. I spoke to Romeo on Friday. Yeah, and me and Romeo were cool. I was on LR's panel, was it the day before or a few days before? And Romeo came up and he apologized to me and was cushy. That was on LR's panel. That's the only reason we had Romeo back on Friday. Yeah, so when people spread the bullshit narratives on YouTube, it's fucking jarring. Yeah, because on YouTube, people just like to spread misinformation and hate. But I'm on YouTube for a laugh and a giggle. Yeah, a laugh and a giggle. People all have their own issues. You know, just because people don't speak about that issue, don't mean people don't have issues. Yeah, some people are more loud with their issues. And some people use their issues to be a nasty git. Yeah, men and women. People use their issues to be nasty people on the internet. But yeah, I'm big everyone locked in, but make sure the like button, make sure the sub button, we're gonna put the link out. And also people, if you're struggling with like mental health or issues, yeah, man, just take a break off YouTube, man. Or try and speak to people. Well, I'm starting realizing now, man, a lot of people have got crazy issues, but I do think some people are attention seeking. I do think a lot of people are attention seeking. But I do think a lot of people have got issues. But yeah, big everyone locked in, man. Just join me, hit the like button. If you ain't sub, please sub. Share the live, all of that with Peter Mellon. Let's put the link out. Well, let's get to a few comments. 2 seconds. And yeah, man, happy Sunday, people. I hope everyone's had a good Sunday. And yeah, shout out Scarlett P. Pitt. I can't even pronounce that. Pip Ernell. Nah, man. Like, this live is not about having a dig at Axel. It's about having my say. Yeah, cause I didn't get to have my say when he had his panel. I was saying outrageous stuff. That's not true. Yeah, spreading misinformation. That's why I'm doing my panel now, using my platform to have my say. But yeah, man, hopefully he sorts itself out, Ibn Romeo. As especially like being on YouTube every day for long periods, surrounded by negativity. Yeah, man, must fuck up your mindset and how you see the world. Speaking about how you see the world, yeah, someone sent me a clip of Michael Maloney. He's still giving it the picking. Yeah, and then someone sent me another clip of Maloney saying he wished he went to the police. Yeah, Maloney saying he wished he went to the police because people on YouTube said stuff about his family. And I couldn't believe it. Yeah, big old Michael Maloney saying he wished he called the police. And it made me realize he's probably got issues as well. Yeah, he's probably got a lot of issues as well because sometimes he's nice over here and he goes into a lot of small hall shows or other platforms and he gives it the big one. He says, "Oh, Blackpool is this, Blackpool is that." But on my platform, he was begging it, saying he's going to give me a painting. Yeah, he's going to give me a painting. And I just realized, man, people's got mental health. So yeah, man, I need to look after his mental health as well. Yeah, I need to look after his mental health, man. And he shouldn't speak to Babylon. I still couldn't believe how Michael, how the gangster Michael Maloney's mouth. He said he wished he called the police over people on YouTube. Can't make this up. But yeah, big up everyone locked in, man. Make sure the like button, make sure the sub button, make sure the share button. I'm smoking on some Jack Hera, which is quite nice. I think it's an old school strand, but like back in the day, I don't think I've had it. Yeah, let's get to some comments, man. Yep. A few have guilty consciences. That's the word I was trying to remember when I was talking about when I said where I'm from. There's a thing called I was buying time to remember the word. Yeah, guilty conscience. Yeah, it's true. A lot of you are guilty consciences, man. And also, it's not just him. I'm not gonna name other people, but yeah, it's not just him, man. I realize a lot of people have guilty consciences for certain things that happen to Reedy, man. RP Reedy. But yeah, man, like people should just be more. I don't know, man, because some people in their real life, they are flipping not horrible, but they have like issues in their life, or their life ain't that good, or maybe they're just a git in real life. They come on YouTube and yeah, pass the buck to other people and say, "Oh, these people are wrong, and these people are that, these people are this." Oh yeah, I forgot. Big up GC. He posted something which I was meant to repost, but I forgot. Let's do that now. Big up GC. And yeah, man, like, on YouTube, man, it is a laugh and a giggle on YouTube. But like people need to actually look after themselves, man. Because a lot of people get stressed, yeah, man. Especially the people who join panels. The people need to either take breaks or just look after themselves, man. Because a lot of people get hate on panels. But yeah, shout out GC, he posted this. If you feel down, there's help out there. If you want someone to chat, to private message about on Insta, I'm sure people will put in their comments too. You need to know what's going on based behind closed doors. You also put a number to Samaritans. Well, let me post this. I'm burping up the place, you know. Is it done? No, it's not. Yeah, man, everyone check that out, man. If you're struggling, you need something. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. If you're struggling, you need something to talk to, man. There's help out there, man. On YouTube, yeah, people come on for a laugh and giggle. Yeah, we don't want to see anyone do stuff to themselves or have like crazy thoughts. Yeah, so yeah, but people out there, make sure you look after yourselves and try and stay away from negativity. Yeah, because being surrounded by negativity is just draining, man. Especially like on YouTube when everyone has their own issues or stress they go through in real life. So especially coming on YouTube and there's more drama, it's surely not good for you, man. It's surely not good. So yeah, but everyone look out for yourself, man. Oh, he won the Spain game. When I was setting up the live, it was 75 minutes. I think someone said Spain scored. I'm not sure how long was left. Did Argentina lose the fucking final? A slap on BBC iPlayer. Oh, who saw the England game as well? England was 4-0 up at half time. Yeah, Saka. There was another person who scored. Declan Rice. Big up Declan Rice. Real bad boy. Big up Declan Rice. So, yeah, so what's the score? Oh, it's over. Oh, I think Spain's won. Has Spain won? I don't know. Getting the medals. I don't look at the comments because they'll ruin it for me. Has Spain won? Is that a gold medal or is that a silver? Yeah, I think Spain won. Yeah, I think they won, man. Looks happy. Yeah, they won. Big up Spain. But yeah, big up the chat, man. I swear, Argentina lost the plot after the final whistle kicking off all over. Oh, I missed it. Who scored for Spain? Yeah, big up Spain. But yeah, the England game yesterday was good. It was very good, man, the England game. It was sick. What's it? Saka bagged 2. And also fucking, what's his name? Declan Rice. What a geezer. Yeah, big up Declan Rice. Real bad boy. He scored the first one, which was really good. Oh yeah, who saw Ty's live yesterday? Ty and Booth done a stream yesterday. He's back. It was in Turkey. He's back. Is he back for good though? Or was it like a little high and then he's gonna do a run again? Because he did say that he won some insurance. No, he got some insurance money. Yeah, he took a trip to Turkey to buy some clothes, to buy some snidey gear. So when he comes back to Nottingham and he goes out, girls will think he's wearing Moschino or Louis V or fucking Gucci. Yeah, that was a funny stream, right? We got tired. Oh yeah, it's one of the local cats. Yeah, she watch it. Let's watch a bit of it. But yeah, it was a random stream. It was random. It came back because a few people said he got nicked. That guy who came on the panel, that was it last month? He said he had his sources told him that Ty's been nicked. He was stalking. Who's that girl? That boxer. She put a injunction on him, and he's nicked. And then someone else said he's nicked. He's nicked. And I thought, yeah, outrageous lies. It was true. Who knows?
Smoke my little cigarettes, drink the orange. That's what I mean. I can't get hold of bod though. This is the thing. I need to get to Thailand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's on my list. Yo, check this out, yeah? You see what I want to do, you know, with these travel vlogs? I want to go to different places, obviously Thailand. Shout out to the Black Caller. Do what man know. Yeah, big up the Black Caller, man. Everyone go and subscribe to his channel after this. I'm going to go to different places. Even like Liverpool and go around Brookside Close because I grew up watching that.
Brookside,
you know, my mum. So it's quite sentimental. So I'm going to go to Brookside Close in Liverpool, stay in an Airbnb in Liverpool, go to Brookside, go around Liverpool. Yeah, call out Liam Beefy Smith for a little straightener, you know, on Brookside Close. We've got a mutual opponent, Eubank Jr. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. But what I was going to say is, you know, I spoke about going to Compton and South Central LA. I'm going to do that. And you know, if I get past Compton, I'm going to go to Gambia, you know.
If Tyne goes to Compton, do you think Tyne's going to know about the colours? Yeah, he's not going to wear like red or fucking blue in certain areas. Yeah, like South Central. Yeah, with the rolling 60s. Imagine Ty goes and he wears the wrong colours. Yeah. And what do you think Ty will do? Would he do what man know? Because he's a boxer and he's got a street record. Yeah, remember we spoke about his street record. Yeah, would Ty prevail in Compton wearing the wrong colours? Or would a Compton native go pop bang? Who knows?
LA, I'm gonna do that. And you know, if I get past Compton and South Central LA, I'm going to do that. And you know, if I get past Compton, I'm going to go to Gambia, you know, and sort out this land. You know, that my dad bought years ago. That'll be the final mission of this series. And I just keep going. Get the hairline done while you're here. Yeah, I didn't really do it. What I wanted to do was I wanted to get loads of fake clothes, yeah? Really cheapy. I should have shown you my clothes, man. Oh, it don't matter. You'll see me wearing them in the next stream. This is a snide Valentino.
Yeah, you got to rate it though, because yeah, but he's not acting like it's real. Like, you know, some people, yeah, they'll wear like snidey gear and pretend like it's real. Like, back in the day, I remember bare people had the fake Dior, like, what was it called? Dior runner trainers, but it was more like, kind of look like socks. But a lot of people had the fake ones. Yeah, and he kept saying, "Oh, they're real, they're real." Yeah, but Ty's he's rolling with it. He said, "No, man, they're snides. Yeah, the snide Valentinos."
The next stream. This is a snide Valentino. If I get past Compton, Gambia, yeah, I'll take this out, yeah.
Shout Ginger. He said he's hot. Who is he? Yeah, that's Tyron Booth, man. Everyone follow him. That's his channel. Tyron Booth, man. Follow him. He also does panels sometimes. And try and jump in his panel, Ginger.
Kind of horny though, you know. There's loads of nice women here. But there's a language barrier. That's what I'm saying to you. All this typing into Google translation. It's a long thing. Go to Dominican Republic. Yeah, it's not really on my to-do list, but why not?
Bare brasses in Dominican Republic. A lot of the women there on a night out, I would say 70 to 80% of women. In a lot, I forgot the name of the place. Fucking hell. But yeah, they're all brasses. On a night out, they're all brasses.
There's no
and the currency there is so low, it's cheap as chips. Allegedly.
connection there. Gambia, obviously my dad buying the land. Compton, South Central LA. I grew up watching those films. Boys in the Hood. Menace to Society. Yeah, Juice. So, see if I get past Compton, I'll go to Gambia, the promised land. Yeah, the promised land. I'll show you some of these girls here. Show you a bit of pom-pom. Posse and views.
Oh, they're pussy on views.
Seen a Thai massage parlor over there, but Juice is set in New York. Yeah, Tupac's not really from the West Coast. He's from New York. He's from Maryland.
That's true, you know. He was in Baltimore, Maryland. Then he went to New York. But when he was in Baltimore, he was doing a bit of ballet. Yeah, it was in theatre school. He was a little ballerina. And then he moved to the West Coast. And he was still like an actor. And then he done Poetic Justice and Juice. And then he turned to a bad boy. Yeah? He turned to a gangster after the acting movies, the Poetic Justice and Juice.
Moving like a predator. Do what man know. Yo, man's in Turkey, you know. Quite proud of myself. After tonight, I've got another night, innit? See that? She might have been young, I didn't even check. Peter Sutcliffe vibes. What else was I going to say? Look at that. That's what I'm saying. What do I say? Do I go onto Google and start getting on the translator and start trying to chat to them? Yo, watch out, man. Nearly ended up with bent legs. Like Kruger. Be safe, yeah? Oh, I've made some good purchases, you know. I bought some pants, bought some socks.
That's a good purchases.
10 Turkish L, yeah? That's about what? £1. How much are these? How much are these?
Nike, original.
Original Nike, yeah? Not no fake. How much are they?
Fuck off. They're a bit snidey. Snidey Nikes.
Oh, they're just 10, yeah? Yeah, but what about these though?
The ABC Grimsby.
How much are these? How much are these?
I've got to pause Ty and buying snidey Nikes because we got someone backstage. I like to add to a panel. The one, the only.
Yo, can you hear me all right, yeah?
Nathan Benson. Yep,
right, yeah?
Loud and clear. How you doing, mate? You all right, yeah?
I'm all right. There's been a lot of fucking shit going on these past couple of days on YouTube, hasn't there?
Yeah.
You had fucking something to do with you, Michael Maloney. Fucking Romeo.
Yep.
Romeo fucking... Was that actually Romeo? Is the question.
That was on Andy's panel, wasn't it? Because you know Bob Clark's Fringe.
I was there. I literally.
Oh, you was there?
Because they were like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, did you just see that? And then I had to go and wind it back. And you literally.
I was tagged.
Guy with a mask on his face. Fucking basically, with whatever it was, fucking self-harming.
I was tagged by Bob Clark's Fringe. He clipped the whole thing. Not the whole thing, but he clipped like when he done it, and he was showing all the blood. And I was thinking, why the fuck would he clip that and even post it? And how was YouTube even allowed that? That fucking ruined my evening when he tagged me in that.
Can I be honest with you, Black Caller? I've noticed this a lot, and I'm going to go and say it again. A lot of people are using YouTube to vent their fucking mental problems. They're coming.
Yep.
It's even worse. So you're getting people, who have got something going on, and then they will come on YouTube to vent it out. Black Caller, why do you think I get a lot of motherfuckers coming at me? What am I pronoun for? What am I pronoun for, Black Caller?
For being a cunt.
Exactly. So why do you think they will come at me? All these people.
Quick question. But like playing devil's advocate, people could say, "Oh, that maybe you have stuff going on in your life. That's why you come and being a cunt."
I do, but there's a big difference between how I actually act and how everybody else acts. I get all the motherfuckers coming towards me. I don't go towards them. The only reason why some people go and say, "Hold on a sec, you go and chase A-Cup and panels," because that bastard back in the day was such an obnoxious bastard towards me that I'm just getting my own back. I don't give a fucking shit. AK.
Oh, AK.
Oh, yeah, fucking patronising.
But you and AK is not too bad. That you guys ain't like doxing each other or telling people you'll meet up or tell each other off yourself.
You know why all that?
So yeah, it's not too bad like you and AK. But there's other worse things on YouTube. People doing madnesses where people are blaming each other, saying, "Oh, like, you made this person do this. You made that person do that." It's pathetic.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, you know, I mean, there's going to come to a point when YouTube are actually going to start clamping down because apparently Ofcom and the government are working together to basically shut shit down.
Oh yeah, big up PK. PK told me a few weeks ago that they're doing a thing for content creators. They're putting new stuff at the top of everyone's algorithms. It's gonna happen soon. He said that a few weeks ago. I saw a video, was it a few days ago, of some guy breaking it down. So yeah, they're gonna clamp down on YouTube soon, I think.
More than likely.
But yeah, like for the record, man, we don't want anyone to harm themselves or do anything mad to themselves. YouTube just meant to be a laugh and a giggle, man, and not know people mental health suffering from it. And if you are suffering, just take a break, or we'll try and speak to someone. Let's go out there.
I think a lot of things are impacting people. The fact that basically a lot of look, Romeo, for instance, was on a bender for a couple of days, drinking. He said he had no food, and he was coming on YouTube and drinking. Another one who I actually do believe, because he's been drinking a hell of a lot lately, I do believe that he's got some things going on, is Maloney.
Yep.
Definitely, because he's been drunk quite a few fucking times. When does he ever have a drink? Hardly ever. Whenever
he lost his mum as well. He lost his mum as well.
He lost his mum recently.
Yep.
Well, there you go then.
Okay, that's why with Maloney, there's certain things I don't really take to heart, because he's prone to do that. He's prone to like come on, be like best friends, and then slag people off on another platform. But like, now that his mum's passed away, but I think everything all makes sense. That he's probably this way because he's got a lot of stuff he's going on in his life.
AK was on Beezy's last night speaking about me, because basically I had said to him, "How's your mum?" Well, I actually went and said, "How's your mum?" Because basically he always fucking sits on YouTube talking shit, and his mum's apparently not very well.
Yeah.
And he was on Beezy's last night fucking talking about Andy again, and then he's on Andy's panel earlier on. Playing all happy. Yeah, literally.
Honestly. Yeah, man. That is funny though. Like he goes on different panels saying Andy's this, Andy's that, and then he goes back on Andy's. And so yeah, it's a bit mad with AK. Yeah, but how you been though, man? How you been? How's your day been? Happy Sunday.
I had a good fucking day. I don't know what I had yesterday, but something basically upset my fucking stomach all morning. And yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night, so obviously I had to go and catch up on it all the way through the day, and I eventually caught up on it just before 8 o'clock. I had to go, because obviously I'm at my relatives looking after the dog, so I had to go and basically pretty much sort myself out. I had to basically go get ready, go and take the dog out, bring the dog back, then I had to go and get some food. So I've eaten pretty fucking late this evening, because all I've had really today is one fucking brie and bacon sandwich, a piece of bread.
Bacon patty, yeah.
Yeah. A couple of pieces of bread, a couple of rice crackers. I feel alright, but I'm gonna be jumping off here in about a couple of minutes and going to bed early, because fucking last night I was absolutely fucked. I only got about half an hour sleep this morning, and it hit 20 to 5 in the morning. So basically, I pretty much going to close my eyes.
Yeah.
After basically continuously having to get up.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off here. Very quickly, we've got someone backstage. I'd like to add to the panel the one, the only.
How did I know it was going to be him?
Yes, sir. Did you psychic your star seed? Because you have too much imagination. Go on.
Starseed.
Can we turn this telly down?
Well, I didn't have a very good day yesterday. Oh, very, very good.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Lee Hammer. He says Maloney is a good character. That's true, but he reminds me of Jay from In-Betweeners. Yep, I agree. Bob Cotchfring says all Maloney talks about is different areas of London. Yep. He's an expert on every borough of London. Yep, and he's from every area. 1 minute he's from North London, 1 minute he's from NW, Yeah, 1 minute he's repping Archway, and then Islington, and then fucking Graham Park, and then Muswell Hill.
He was arguing with fucking Sasha and Beasley this morning as well. They were on. He was on quite late.
He loves arguing, but that's why I think he's going through stuff. Yeah, he's going panel to panel arguing.
And talking like acting best friends with like Sarah Booth and that in it, and coming up and then contradicting himself. No, being a hypocrite.
That's what he does. That's what Maloney does.
Because I heard that. I heard like you talking to him, but I heard the thing on Sarah's, and I was thinking myself like, "Fucking hell, you're saying you called
someone
him."
sent me that as well. They sent me that saying he's a dodgy guy. When I saw it, I just laughed. I realised, yeah, that's typical Maloney. That's what he does.
Did he actually absolutely go at you last night then? On yours? Was it last night, night before? Apparently he was saying...
What on my stream on Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was saying, oh, he annihilated me. He said a dumb point and it didn't make sense. He says, I pick and choose. He said, I went at Queen Bee, but I never went at flipping Lucy for what she allegedly done on the stream. And I was thinking, does that make sense? Yeah, I've no issue with
what she allegedly done on the stream. I think they're two different things.
Exactly. But he's trying to say
they are. Listen,
exactly.
Lucy, listen. Basically, Lucy had her camera on. Apparently, I don't really know, but apparently everybody could hear what was going on in her back.
Yeah, we all know what. Yeah, we all know the story, Nathan. Yeah, but the whole thing he was talking about. He was talking about, I went at Queen Bee, but I didn't go at Lucy. I think it doesn't even make sense.
Why
I have no issue with Lucy.
Why are you going to...
He also said, yeah, that I should have went at Lucy. And I'm thinking, oh, you're right, mate. So I should basically bully Lucy and speak about Lucy, but she's done nothing to me. I should go on Black Caller Radio and diss Lucy, although she's done nothing to me. It makes no sense.
Why are you going to go at Lucy for?
Exactly. But you said, oh, Black Caller, you pick and choose. You pick and choose. And he mentioned Lucy and Queen Bee. And I figured this guy's off his nut.
Queen Bee, fucking, she's another one of the dangers on this fucking YouTube.
She's back like fucking Batman and Penguin.
Listen, Black Caller, listen, honestly, they literally listen, fucking hell, man, I thought some of the men were bad on there.
Also, yeah, I've no issue with Queen Bee, but can you just please stop lying and saying I forced her to do an interview on Black Caller Radio? But that's outrageous lies. Yeah, on the show, yeah, we was planning to review the video anyway. MJ sent me an Insta and said contact her to get on. Yeah, I told her I've got a channel and I plan to review it. She said, what's your channel? I sent her the link. She sent me a number straight away. I told her I'm going to review it on the live. Yeah, it's already out there. And then when she came on, she had a channel already. We promoted her. She had a video on that we reviewed. I didn't bring her on YouTube. She was already on YouTube.
Yeah, I remember that conversation. That's how you know I've been here from long, you know, because I remember all of that.
Yeah, no one forced her to do YouTube. The plan was to review it anyway. Yeah. Like, even if she said no, yeah.
Black Caller, you're getting a lot of people on YouTube very, very, very lately. I've noticed this making up fucking shit. So, for instance, Axel. Oh, fuck it. Listen, he's definitely got some mental problems going on. Listen, that motherfucker is tripping every single fucking day on his goddamn fucking live stream.
No, and he pissed me off, man. He pissed me off today. Like, he had me in his towel saying, oh, I'm to blame. And when I questioned him and corrected him, say, Romeo, he's been banned for like nearly 2 months. And also, with Andy's chat here, like, I haven't been at Andy's chat since, or on his panel since he's been racist. Yeah, he's telling me I was on the panel when he done it, and I was in the chat. We was all in the chat. I'm thinking, mate, stop self-projecting. Because you said crazy stuff to Romeo.
Wait, you know what I think of that? Because I listened to that and that, and this is a prime example. People like, you have the buttons you said earlier, like, this is what I did, and then people said, oh, you're begging TNK. Had to be cool at the start. Am I echoing or something? Can you hear echoing?
A little bit, a little bit.
What's going on here?
No, it's better now, it's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I
can
think
still hear
Black Hole, I
don't
think
know what's going on.
personally, listen,
I won't talk till I can.
there's going to be a lot of fallouts to come on this YouTube with certain other people, and you know, I don't really think this is the end of it. Do I believe that you're probably going to end up fucking, you know, having Romeo on here again after what you've done before? Yeah, you will do. Do you know what I mean?
He came on Friday. He came on the paddle on Friday.
Yeah, I know. I mean, at the end of the day, listen, I think at the end of the day, listen, with this YouTube, yeah, most of it is just fucking words to a lot of people.
Well, my point, what I was just going to say is, if you can hear me,
yeah, it's better now.
There's a difference in it. There's like people that control buttons, and people hide behind the computers, like I call the people window warriors. They just got buttons. They got a nice headset. You want to pay money for the mic. They're just weirdos, goofy guys, and that. You get me? But my point is that you've got buttons, but you don't use your buttons. You let people at least have a voice. That's the best way I can sum up what you just said.
What was you gonna say before? You were saying I said something that you said about I forgot what you said. But you mentioned TNK. You said I said something, and you said something. But that's what you do. And you mentioned TNK.
Yeah. Like I got like I think it was probably Sash. Oh, you taking TNK? No, I came up there to send a message because I come up psychologically. I know I can't just come up and say something mad because, like I just said, button pressers.
Kick you off.
You know what I'm saying? So you try to come up in a cool way and get your message across, but sometimes you don't even get your message across. That's happened. That's what they're like. You get me?
That was exactly like me with Axel. Yeah, I'm with him. I didn't even come up shouting.
That's what I'm saying. This, you get me? I know how it goes.
I didn't even come up shouting. You know, all I came up was explaining how he's got money with a title and how he's wrong, and then he kicked me off and he banned me from studio. You know.
Just showed that
they didn't raise my voice.
Men have discussions, but he's
exactly.
Pressure.
My plan was to come up here and speak to him like man to man, and show him how he's wrong, and also explain to him. Yeah, you know, sometimes, no, all the time I see him go on live, going at people. Yeah, it's not good for your mental health. And also speak about Romeo, because with Romeo, his mental health is through the roof. He's doing the madness. But yeah, man, it's crazy how.
Let me tell you about Axel's mental health and about mine.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry.
Am I going?
No, I was gonna say, you want me to tell you about my Axel's mental health and mine, or it's starting mad again?
Oh, it's Nathan. I realized it's Nathan when he came on. But let me see Nathan's settings.
Yeah, of course it's me.
Yeah, it should be working now.
Yeah, I need to keep it in my head. I forgot.
I'm only going to be on here for another 5 more minutes. Going to bed soon.
Alright, cool.
Go now.
You were talking about your mental health. You were talking about Axel's mental health and your mental health.
Yeah, Axel's mental health. Something. What was it, man? Yeah, my memory. Because I was on today and that, just saying a couple things and that on their panel. I won't jump on their panel. You know what I mean? But he was like, clocked him psychologically now, innit? But I forgot that he made a video. What someone said saying next week he can do this. He was just coming in the comments with my sister up saying, look at this dead bitch don't fuck me. With my sister. You know,
Alexa, your mic is mad. I've been trying to fix it, but it's not working. Okay, let's hear me.
Something's going on, bro.
Yeah, but since Nathan's been on, it's been mad.
Fucking blame the ginger cunt, why don't ya?
That's true though, like before you came on, it was alright.
No, fuck you, Black Caller.
No, it might be me though. I just want to get the words up.
Try come back, let's. I'll post the link again.
Yeah, I'll come back.
Yeah, man, don't forget your point. You're talking about your mental health, yours and Axel's mental health.
Yeah. But I don't. Is it still fucked?
1 second. I'm gonna put Nathan on mute. Like, carry on speaking. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, if not, I'll go off and come back.
Yeah, it's Nathan. It's Nathan. It's cool now. It's cool. It's Nathan.
He's a fucking dickhead.
What do you mean, fucking me? What did
I'm
I
only
do?
joking. I'm only joking. Fucking hell. See what I mean? Bro, I'm gonna come out and come back at it.
No. The thing's working now. Yeah, when I put Nathan on mute, it's working. Yeah, Nathan. Yeah, what we're gonna do? Yeah.
How was that?
I just wanted you to chill out, but yeah.
Yeah, still. I'm like, Nathan, do this, yeah. I'm like, wait, hold on, I want to put you on mute, yeah, and then let's tell his story, and then we'll put you off mute. Yeah, go on, Lex. It should work now.
Yeah, it's like his mental health and my paranoia. I mean, my forgettingness being mashed up and that in it, because I was in the panel. I won't go on the channel. You get me? If TNK did one, I'd probably jump up if I got something funny or something to say in that, because there's some people in there that's funny in it, and the comments. But my point is that I don't know what happened, and you get me. But somebody said something. Sai, I haven't even spoke to Sai about this. Sai's reading out comments, yeah, and I'm not even on the pad. I'm on the panel, but I'm not. I can't see it. I'm reading the chat. Sai's gone. Oh, that's not nice. Axel's something dead, mum, and I'm thinking, bro, reading that. I'm like, fucking hell, that's mad or something, funny or something. But he's obviously read it out in a way. So don't be fooled by all of these people that you think are normal and that, you get me. I mean, because some of even the older ones are very bitter inside and can plant a seed. But my point is, I must have said, that's funny or something. So then he already promised me that he's deleted my dead sister's picture and that. You get me? I said, okay, if you've deleted it, I believe you, even though I'm dumb. You get me? You live and you learn, innit? There's a picture coming up in the chat saying dead sister, like something. And I was thinking, who the fuck's that? But I weren't, because it always happens every day and people come up putting pictures up in the chat. I ignore them, innit? It's kind of type of cyberbullying, you know what I mean? And yeah, my point was, what was I saying? Forgot, man.
Oh, the picture.
Like I'm bitching, but yeah, mine anyway. I thought he deleted it. I thought he deleted it. You get me? But then you have to think where it stemmed from, and then there's other people that are probably listening now that have got something in their heart. You get me? Because I've never really done nothing to no one other than say a couple of things. There's other people going around sending files around, and then new files go to other people, and you know what I mean? Just like fucking getting clipped backstage. You have to live and you learn. Then pictures can go anywhere. But my point, what I was saying was, he made a video saying this is what you get for that. And in mind, I thought, what the fuck did I do? And then I thought, I listened back, and then I thought, oh, somebody read out something. Somebody was fucking had a picture or something up of his mum. If I fucking knew that, you think I would fucking say, even if it's Axel, I'd say, yo, you fucking weirdo, block them. You know what I mean? You get me? Like somebody probably had a picture up of his mum, and then someone's read it out, Sai, and then I'm just going along with it, but not knowing that somebody's actually doxing his mum. You get me, bro? And that's how I feel with my sister. So we just went to just do a separate video to show me that it was him in the chat putting my sister up. But I didn't know that at the time. I was in his chat earlier. You get me? Because I forget. So that's what I meant about mental health, him and me being dumb and forgetting shit. Like I forgot that.
So I think that's why they call it the dark side, man. There's a lot of dark stuff happening.
Devil's Playground, man. Like I was going to say to you in the chat today, I was going to tell you stay away, because I could see you getting drawn. I could see you getting drawn in, and they tried to do that to me, but I'm a bit smart, so they pushed me away before I could get drawn in anyway. So help for me.
Yeah, because like, when someone sent me his live today, I was thinking, it's a fucking good Sunday. It's morning. Like, how's man angry on a Sunday morning? And then man, I saw the link. I jumped up. I just realized this is all negative. And then after, when he was saying he's going to do himself in and it's going to be my fault, I'm just thinking this is all dark. This is all crazy. That's what these people do. They blame people for doing themselves in, or they say, look, this person is the reason why this person is not here anymore, or this person off themselves. It's all dark for real, man. It's all negative, man.
Everyone's just like going on one story to make their own content, so it doesn't matter what it is. Okay, Romeo's done that. People jump up, want to moan about it. Just for views. That's what's doing my
Literally, that's why I was so pissed off with
you know?
Zara, you know. That's why I was so pissed off with Zara when she was spreading around on different panel that it was my fault, your fault, and Mank Dank's fault. Yeah, like now we got fucking Axe with a lot of what he's talking about. Has my name in the title because like, whenever people have issues with me, yeah, they always bring up bullshit. I'm thinking like Zara, that's a bit snaky. When on the panel, yeah, when Shaleji done that line of coke on Black Quarter Radio, yeah, like no one spoke about it or even played the video. Yeah, and then after when she's had a hump with me, she's go around and said, "Oh, I made like Romeo do this, I made Romeo do that." And now dickheads like Axel is fucking running with it. That's the only reason why I was pissed off with it.
Yeah, run with anything. No, he doesn't even know what he's running with, bro. He just runs with nothing, empty-handed. He just runs around empty-handed. He's got nothing in his hands. He's got nothing, no material, nothing. This is what my point is. Some people are running around with nothing. You get me? Just words.
But yeah, man. Who said it before? Oh yeah, Gypsy Dave said it. He said people. Oh, what did he say again? He was chatting to Zara and Thick Thighs. I was watching on the panel. Was it a few days ago? He was saying certain things that people say. Yeah, people think it's just words, but like you can't come back from certain things that people say. I think that's true, you know, or what people do. I think that's true.
Yeah, like you couldn't. I say this. This is my motto. Like people say stuff and that, but this is. I pull it like this as an analogy, and it like we are talking now. I might say fucking hell, fuck off. You get me? But and then somebody be in the chat and then type fuck off. I feel like that's more premeditated than me just getting mad. But my point is saying something like me, like for example, saying mad shit, going on mad, bringing up mad shit and that.
Yeah.
And then somebody doing shit is completely different, isn't it? Like words are words, actions are actions.
Yeah, that's true. Shout out Cheeky Chot. He said empty vessel makes the most noise. I've elected. I've heard a phrase here, empty barrel makes the most noise. I've heard that. But yeah, I'm a bit of people with the empty barrels.
Yeah, some madmen on here and that, man. It's funny though, because I'm just know everyone now, innit? So I'll probably jump off soon and that, and just can't even be asked no more and that, innit? I'm kind of just like, I'll probably just be in the comments, have a little banter. Can't be asked to jump on the panel. Bare trolls in the chat shit. Got too many pictures, you know what I mean? Too much info. So long, innit, bro?
Yeah, but and also them lot are making YouTube not fun anymore. Yeah, like even tunes don't want to be on flipping YouTube anymore. It's just too negative. Like they're ruining it for all like the cool people, the fun people, the people who come on for a laugh and a giggle. Just getting mad dark.
I found out who Zara is today. Somebody was saying, "Who's that?" And I think I got a feeling it's Zara, and the name's fresh off the boat, and it's got a picture of some black guy pretending that it's me, but it's not me. You get me? Always say something.
How come you think it's Zara?
Huh?
How come you think it's Zara?
Just words, and I don't know. I can't, bro. Just when, bro. Honestly, yeah. There's so much people that act cool and that they don't really seem cool, and I don't get the energy that they're cool, and it just takes one little thing for them to tick over, and then you see a snap. Like I just go off energies in it, and I can't explain it, but I have to go with my gut because this is my life and my journey. Yeah, get me. True. And there's not much people invested enough to do that. You know what I mean? I only come up to just be cool and that. You know what I mean? Some people are going downhill lately, getting rinsed. You know what I mean? Pissed off and that. You get me? Makes sense, innit? They can't get on panels in their own name. So what's the best thing to do? Just piss someone else off and get on. But then when I see they're not even talking to no one, just sad, and I'd feel sorry for them, whoever it is. I'm not saying it is the person. I'm just saying, for example, you get me? I see behind all the names now. If you got a new name, I don't talk to strangers. Fuck off.
Shout YT in the building. She says, when people show you who they truly are, believe them. That's true. I've seen a lot of people's true colours recently. That's definitely true.
At least you know I'm fucking cool and that though, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
fucking
true.
a snake
And
and
with
shit.
like people, like with trust, trust takes a long time to build, but a split second to break. Like, it could never be the same. So that's why it's good to just be like a stand-up person, and man, just not be like snaky or snidey.
Yeah. But I can't see. Wait there. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna what's it called? Put my phone on loudspeaker. You probably won't hear me, and I'm gonna go through the chat. Let you do your thing. Good night, sec. 1 sec. I'm just gonna roll a zoot.
Alright, cool. Yeah, bit up the chat a bit. Everyone up to make sure the like button, make sure the share button, all of that. Big up Let's in the Paddle. Big up everyone locked in. Big up YT. Big up Louie. Big up Cheeky Chops. Big up UK Lady. Big up Triple R. I didn't even see Triple R. So he said, nice little World Cup bronze. Yeah, big up Triple R, man. How you doing, man? If you're free, jump up, man. Yeah, I know Triple R don't like mad streams when there's bare people on the panel. It's just me and Lex, man. Let's have a nice chat. But yeah, big up Triple R. Hope you're all good. Big up Bob Carter's Fringe. I still can't believe Bob Carter Fringe. He clipped that and it's still on YouTube, you know. YouTube allowed that. That's mad. Very mad. YT says big up Spain. Yeah, man. With the goals, I didn't even see the goal. I just saw them pick up the medals.
Oi, you know that Bob Cart, whatever.
Bob Carter Fringe, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I say? This is what I mean. What I just said, everything coincides on that, bro. You get me? There's mad people on the internet. Because when I went into the channel, I don't subscribe to no channels. You get me? I just see something and then go to it, but I won't subscribe. Because when I went into it, it's just 2 videos. One of that thing with Romeo and another one of Romeo. So it's obviously
No, another one. No, man. Yeah, the guy on the train. That was racist.
Yeah, but
Romeo.
he's saying it's
Yeah,
Romeo.
I see that.
You get me? So he's obviously something's going on. You get me? What the fuck? What's he got? What's the I don't know, bro. Who is he in it? Like, why?
But like in a weird way,
why do you want to put videos up of Romeo?
But like in a weird way, I kind of blame YouTube more than I blame him. Because people, like people be people, innit? There's people who enjoy that type of stuff, that type of content. People don't. But I'm still shocked YouTube let that go on YouTube. Yeah, like if someone gets porn bombed, then they'll probably get a strike or channel deleted. Like he's actually been able to upload it because YouTube, before when you upload it, they scan the video, you know. So like, don't like me, I'm monetized. So like, if I upload a video, they'll scan it and say, "Oh, this is all right to be online," and they'll scan it again to see if this is ad friendly. And I'm shocked it slipped under the radar and it's on YouTube. And he tagged me.
Do you know what I think, Black Caller? This is the first time I've said it, and you get me. But you see, with that thing with Romeo, I know he was connecting with Zara, and I had a phone call from somebody that's been around for a while, a genuine phone call, like, "Yo, be careful. What's happened to you? It's gonna happen to Romeo." And I said, "What's happened to me? Nothing's happened to me. Like, it is. You've been thrown away. Just be careful of her." And it's like, it just sticks in your head. And then you got this. And then I forgot where I was going with that again. Because that phone call just baffled my brain, but seeing it kind of come out, you know what I mean? I forgot where
I was going. Man, you know what? Yeah, as I was going for a lot in it with situation and her family and that, and stuff she gets on YouTube. So like with her, I know she's going for a lot, but yeah, but I just think he needs to just take it easy.
Bro, I shall be honest, man. I am, and this is what makes me hate people. Not hate, that's a strong word, but makes me dislike people. Where like they're pissed off, so they take it out on other people. You know what I mean? Or, I'm so angry that somebody won an argument. You just want to keep it the last same beef. You know what I mean? That I do anything for a lie. You know what I mean? Like even Triple R is one of them. Not supposed to stay away from that energy. You know what I mean? Like big up Triple R. RIP is more than big up you. I've seen the other videos. So and then that bubble.
Yeah, RP Triple R's man.
I know where the energy is. You get me? You know what I mean? Like Ty and Booth. I know. Okay. it's comedy, but I know there's a negative energy force there, so stay away a bit.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, sometimes when there's negative energy or you don't get along with certain people, just stay away.
I do nothing for a like, really, you get me? You know what I mean? And sometimes I go towards negative energy though as well. To like do my side in my mad brain, you get me? Because it's interaction, you get me? It's in the telly. Sometimes I do that, and but I've lately, I can't even be asked to go on a panel, to be fair. Everyone's taking a piss, you get me? Like, there's something going on, I blame the government, you get me? But too advanced to explain to you why I blame the government or why what's happening to like me or other people, not even other people, me on YouTube, and you get me? You know what I'm saying? All you need is a picture. Get into somebody and think, okay, now I'm gonna do this, and these are the people that you're dealing with in England. So it's not a good look for the kids. That's all I say. I'm just here to like spread awareness and just show people you don't need to sell your soul. Doesn't matter who likes you or not. You know what I mean? Likes don't mean a thing. The truth always comes out. We're always all gonna go to fucking judgment. I know my conscience is clear. You know what I mean?
Sharp White too.
I'll probably hang up soon and that, man, to be fair, and that. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing patterns, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people that have got channels, bro, that, like I said, I'm psychological, but I probably won't even hop on the panel, but I'll be in the chat. But I just feel energy from a lot of places, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't explain it. I mean, it might even be something with somebody making a stream saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm too mind games. That's what I mean. See, when I do the mind games, it's fucked, because when I do speak to people like I do, I know that shit that I say sinks in like spiritually. You know what I mean? So it's hard for them to like be normal like me. Well, I brush it off. You get me? But I can tell that other people don't brush it off. You know what I mean? But just like people naming titles about somebody and the person don't turn up, and you get me? I'm like, okay. And then he does a live and then kind of not even there. You know what I mean? Like saying send the link. You know what I mean? So I just see people through their actions and what they want from this platform and who they actually care about. Everyone only cares about the South.
Shout Louis. He says ideally you should just ignore the negativity, but sometimes you just get drawn out. Today is a classic example. Yep, that's true.
Do I sound negative? Because I weren't even going to come up, but because I don't know. I'll just
no. He's talking about in general.
Some lady will come up and just have a banter.
They saw it in general, like, you know what, when people are just negative vibes, where people try to draw you out, or people just start off a live. Like, for example, today with Axel, he started a live, had everyone's name in the title. Stuff like that. But yeah, the best thing is to just ignore it.
Just for the likes, though, innit? This is what I mean. So that's what I mean about mental health. I just stay away. I get scared. You know what I mean? And today, with you, and that's what I said to you, I try and be cool to try and get my point across eventually. But sometimes you don't even get to get it across. That's what we feed on. And then I know after that, you was probably having to sit down a bit, probably trying to go back on, but only him having his say. And that's like the energy I'm trying to stay away from, because that's not.
And he banned me from studio, you know.
You could have like an energy and like you don't like him, you don't like you, but meet halfway. But then there's another energy called dark side energy, probably, where no, you're blocked off. Now I'm talking, and that's the energy I feel. You get me?
And I was literally my plan to go up and speak like men and try to resolve the issue. Yeah, but that was literally my plan. Yeah, but don't get twisted. Like, if it was gonna get a bit leery, I did have a few things I was planning to say if he was getting a bit leery. But my initial plan was to come up, explain to him my side, and explain how come he's wrong. But then he just went on a mad one.
TNK does it all the time as well, man. From day, but he's lost a bit of confidence and that lately. He's like a big Labrador, like a big sweaty Labrador hanging on to like Axel.
We lost his confidence.
Yeah, but he's slowly coming back, and he's slowly asking fucking conniving questions and shit. They're all weird, you get me? That's my view, innit? I don't mind because it's the internet. You can interact with people, innit? But as I said, I forgot about the picture thing in the chat the day before, and then getting mixed up thinking that I was taking a piss out of his mum. I didn't know
Yeah.
fucking ducked in the actual picture with his mum, you know what I mean? I wouldn't do that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't accept that, I mean, wouldn't laugh at that. I'd tell the person to get blocked or something.
Yeah. Yeah, there was the England game yesterday.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, 4-0 first half.
Oh, you say England? I thought you said this game, but yeah, I watched the England one as well.
Yeah, 4-0 first half. I couldn't believe it. And then coming back 4-3, and I thought, fucking hell. Yeah, man. Do you know what it kind of reminded me of? Remember the Liverpool and AC Milan game when they was down 3-0 in the Champions League?
Yeah,
and then they came back. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that last week, and England's going to lose it. They're definitely going to lose.
Yeah, I remember that. I couldn't believe England's goal. You know, when your heart's like you think he's going to shoot. We did it twice in the match.
Oh, flipping Bellingham, his last goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cold.
I mean, even the chance that he had, but he didn't get it. But he done them again. You get me?
Yeah, he's a bad boy still. Like for me, he was like the player of the tournament. He scored important goals, and yeah, he just done his whole thing. Like he carried, like that goal. Yeah, he got from the halfway line. He dribbled from the halfway line, took out like bare different players. The keeper in a box, he made bare man sit on their bums, and then he shot, and then he scored.
That's mad.
So yeah, big him up.
Put it like that.
Also, big up Liam Cameron in the building. It says, "Do what man know." Yeah, definitely do what man know. Big up Liam Cameron.
What was I gonna say then? Something about Bellingham.
Bellingham, the England game. I said he was the player of the tournament. He held England on his back, and the goal.
I know, sure he's the top scorer in it for England. He scored more than Kane.
Yeah, for England, yeah. Like Kane was rubbish, Like this should be Kane's last season or last tournament of being England's #1 striker, because he's ruining he's kind of harming the future of England. Because think about it, if he's playing all the games, yeah, he's like 30 something now. I doubt he'll be around for the next World Cup. Yeah, like we need to bed in the new England strikers. Yeah, the younger guys, but they're giving all the minutes to Kane, and he's not doing anything.
Nah, you know what you need to do? Because each of them players are good in it, you get me? Watkins, I've seen him on the left. I like the way he drops his shoulder. Got strength, he knows how to use his body. Tony's strong. Kane's great as well. But they need to do something in training, because they're all tough athletes, innit? So it's right what you're saying, but Kane has to prove it in training that he is #1, not just on paper. And goals.
Yep.
I know he's good in training, but do little tasks. You get me, like little drills, and whoever wins the drill gets a star. Stuff like that. Put 2 defenders there. You've got to get past them. Make the manager watch, see what they do, and whoever does the best, make them start.
I say either drop Kane or play 2 up front, because you can't just have Kane. And also with Kane, he normally drops deep as well in midfield. So either play 4-4-2 or play Kane as like a number 10 and bring in like a new striker, because you can't just keep having Kane. Yeah, the Euros are in 2 years. You can't have Kane up front in the Euros.
And we've got the Nations Cup and that soon as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say? Let me see what I'm going. That's Cameron. We got Louis. Yeah, fucking right there. Yes, Chops. Hey up. Well, go on, Triple R. How's it going? You fucking doxer. Big up Lee Hammer. Shut the fuck up, Skitter Troll. Fuck up back to TNK's, you little news reporter correspondent. Fucking bitch.
The news
Always says
reporter,
the same shit, bro. Like a fucking troll, man. Skittle troll. Why you trolling Skittles, mate? Can you get no Skittles when you're a kid or something? Or was it the rainbow colours? You like the colours? I'm only joking, no black caller. Sometimes I just have a banter with these knobs in the chat, innit? Just to fucking have a banter, innit?
Yeah, I know what you mean. You embrace your trolls.
Yeah, that's all it is, innit? Because that's what they need, innit? You get me? Because they're not on it. If you don't give him nothing, now he's thinking, oh, yes, that was funny. Like, he's had his dopamine, what he wanted, but that's all he's getting, no more. You get me? Treat him like a little, put him back in his cage. Mm.
Yeah, man, big everyone locked in, man. Make sure the like button, make sure the sub button. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Sometimes, because I'm a brummy, sounds like I'm crying, but I ain't crying. I just ain't spoken about a couple of days on that. So it might just come out like this. Well, I'm just kind of just saying what I think, innit?
Yeah, man, on Black Water Radio, we let everyone up there, so.
Everyone else will be ghosting, won't even jump up because the pussies, because he ain't got a button. You know what I mean?
No, man, big up the ghosters, man. They also help with the watch time. So big up the ghosters.
Nah, big up the ghosters that watch anyway, that just like the show. But fuck the ups, innit? That don't like you. I'm not talking on behalf of me. I'm talking for you and your channel. Like, fuck the
Yeah, man, fuck the ups. Yeah, man, there's a lot of people who don't like me, but yet they watch every single stream. But they claim they don't like me.
That's what I'm saying, man. And I noticed that with Axel over Christmas when he called up and he said, sorry, I really like you, but these times I knew Axel was a fucking swamp king trying to take over.
Who did he say that to? Like, who did he say he really likes?
Huh?
Yeah, man, who did Axel say he really likes? I missed that.
No, it was like, I think you're really cool and that, and you got a good channel, and I'm sorry, I forgot what it was, what he did, but he kind of gave you an apology. And then the next day, one thing, straight fireworks again. Like Sasha and Zara.
Yeah.
And then that's when that was my psychology. This is before Christmas. I even remember it. That was when it's in my brain, my pineal gland. Okay, now you try, because you was believing him, but I wanted to say, bro, this guy's dangerous. You get me? The next day, just stuck in my head like, fucking hell, I knew it. It was sad though, isn't it?
Dangerous
people. Fucking sitting like a boy band with Axel, both of them sitting on a panel. You all want information. Even if you jump on, they're gonna probably kick you out. You have to be just end up calling them bitches anyway if they piss me off. So it makes sense, doesn't it?
Shout out Nixie in the building, big up Nixie.
Don't know if she goes wherever she goes. But TNK, I never switched on TNK. I'm just saying what I think of him in general. They could call me a dickhead, call me a fake road man, call me whatever. I don't really give a fuck, innit? I'm just saying he's like a big slub like that, fucking delves into people and just wants numbers and get his channel back, or he's using Axel to sit with Axel when Axel was the one that said, first one that said, I'm not condoning TNK. Never gonna talk to him again. He said, whatever. I'm like, fucking hell. Not even I said that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hypocrites.
But that's the shooty, man. People that do stuff for clicks and views. Or no, like how I see it, is like, like the news. So like everyone's like their own podcast. So like BBC, ITV News, The Sun, this and that. And as a channel host, I kind of realized this as well. Like throughout the years, certain people they'll befriend the host, try to pretend like they're helping them out, try to give them good advice or give them advice, act like they want the best. But like what they're doing is trying to control the channel, so there's a certain narrative on people they don't like. I've noticed that. And as a channel host, you got to be careful.
And I've always said there's two women that I like. honestly, they're old school. I don't know how long they've been here. I think they're from the Facebook group. But I've always said the ripple effect, and you know me, I'm outspoken. I might say something mad. But there's
Yeah.
two certain people that at the start when I was on, even though I said something, they said, "Oh, that's bad," and I thought, "Okay, yeah, you're a woman," but still pushing the narrative, and slowly just did the ripple effect. But comes back around lately. After you get me, but there are people that literally. I see some women as like demon slayers. You know what I mean? I mean, not demon slayers, angel slayers. I don't know. Like they push agendas, and then you might even say sorry. Someone might piss. You might piss someone off. You might say, "Okay, use my hand." They're saying "fuck off." So they just no point. Anyway, you may as well call her a bitch or a slag or a fucking granny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
May as well.
Shout out Nixie. She's dropping a video in 2 minutes. We'll do a watch along on Nixie. Everyone follow Nixie. At first I thought it was a live, but I think it's a watch along. It's a video. Is it a premiere or is it a live? It is, yes, a premiere.
Who else can we talk about, man? Who else can we talk
She's
about?
clicked, I'll show you. So she's got a video that's dropping. She's clipped something that happened on EF's live. Because Nixie comes with the receipts.
Oh, man.
So yeah, it's gonna drop in a minute or so. So yeah, we'll get into that when it drops. Everyone follow Nixie, big up Nixie. She's a massive supporter of the channel, always shares my stuff. Big up Nixie. But yeah, oh yeah, EF as well. I think he needs to look after himself, man. Because with him, he goes through quite a lot. Because of his situation. But like saying so, he does go back and forth with people. But yeah, he needs to just look after himself, man. He's got his condition. And it's sad to see him coming up, sounding plastered. So yeah,
Yeah, in his chat, I don't even know what going on. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he's not. I know he's not well, but I don't talk online, and because I'm slow and I don't watch other people's channels, I literally ain't got a clue. I've got in my head that he might be in hospital. I don't know if he's in hospital or something, or I don't know.
When he said it openly, he's got MS. He's got a medical condition. He said it openly, MS brother.
So what? So that means he's in hospital then?
No, he's not in hospital. I think he's going through. I could be wrong. But I think he gets like treatment, and he's got a lot of pain in his body.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So yeah, people go through stuff. That's probably why some people are certain ways on panels. So yeah, but hopefully he's alright. Because when I heard him on a panel, come up on a panel or something plastered, and I heard him do a stream, I'm just thinking, like, once is like a random thing. I get it. People go mad sometimes. People have too much to drink. People act a fool. But when it's getting like, I've seen it a few times. It's out of character. You need to sort yourself out. Like, for example, when Zara allegedly done that line, allegedly, I was thinking, yeah, it's out of character. She needs to sort herself out. And I told her that as well. You need to look after yourself.
Yeah, madness, man. Where is she? Where is she? She needs to hop up and take accountability for what's been happening in the last whatever. Because it's like she's been at to run a bit. She's gone to Spain. Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know you were playing something.
Hasn't started yet. No, it's cool. Hasn't started yet. Pick up Nixie, the premiere. Everyone follow Nixie. Let's see what this is about. Nixie comes with receipts. It's building the suspense.
What you say, Sky's in here as well. Hello, Sky.
No, that's Nixie's chat.
Nice. Oh shit.
Oh, can I roll up a spiff in 50 seconds?
Go on. Go on then.
Yeah, great roll off. Yeah?
It's counting down. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. He ain't gonna do it. He's gonna drop it at the end. 5, 4, 2.
Nah. It's wrapped though. I need another 10 seconds. Well, here we go.
Got to poke it down.
Well, hold on, let's yeah, for real, to poke it down. Let's pause this and read it. For reasons that remain unclear to me, EF Zara appears to have developed a personal issue with him, despite the fact he's done nothing to her. The level of hostility she's shown towards him are insane. This all began on 13th of July 2026 during Biggs' live panel. I'll be uploading that video as well because it's important people see where it started, not just aftermath of Mike Danks Live. How many of you are already aware that EF has been struggling? During one of his recent YouTube lives, he opened up not being in good place mentally and spoke briefly about the personal and family issues he's been trying to cope with away from the platform. Oh yeah, that as well. He's got a bit of family issues. Anyone who knows the full circumstance understands he's carrying far more than most people his age should have to. It's enough to leave anyone feeling overwhelmed. I still ain't rolled the spliff yet, you know.
I just think people need to treat people good, man.
That's true.
Honestly, man, because a couple of people have gone, and it's like, all they give a shit, and I still have empathy. And even before they go, I think, why are you so nasty to me, or why are you so nasty to that person? Why?
Yeah.
You get me? And then always there's something wrong in it. You get me? And I just want people to learn from it. Really weren't like that. That was just a bit different, in it. But with other people, I'm seeing old men sounding like they just want to take everyone down with them.
RP Reedy, man. It was a laugh. Make it cool. We got Reedy, man.
It's like me say I was not well now, and then I just suddenly passed away. No one would be able to say, oh, Lex was trying to take people down and he was angry with everyone. No, I was just on the internet in a devil's playground.
That's true, you know. That's definitely true. And like, if you, like, God forbid, what's ready for happening to you, yeah, people will say, oh, with Lex, I was cool. So, I never troubled him or bullied him or tried to bully him. So stuff like that, man, people just chat shit. The following instance,
the government knows bringing out like the truth and like proper like UK people and that, and it's always hidden agendas. And I've been locked up around it, so that's why I'm accustomed to it and I can handle it. But I do see a lot of people like with thinking with authority, what we used to think in the 60s, but they oppressing it online. You know what I mean? Like, well, I'm this colour and you're that, and then they think it's funny and they think it's cool, you know what I mean? And it's only when they get angry, so it just means that that's how our society really feels, isn't it? Not everyone. But...
I like to add to the panel the one and only Triple L.
Evening, gents.
Right, yeah? You got Triple L. How you doing, mate?
You're right there, Black Caller. Yeah, how you getting on, Lex? You alright?
Yeah, you just said evening, gentlemen. I'm going to call you Roughman. Evening, Roughman.
Roughman.
Roughman, isn't it like the opposite of gentle?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Seems to be a lot going on with the men's mental health, isn't there, at the moment?
Yeah. A lot of...
And actually, it's a serious... I don't want to just be spitting cliches, but it's a serious issue, isn't it? It's a bit of a sort of a stock take moment, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Just kind of everyone needs to take stock of where we're at with things. Do you know what I mean?
It's a big eye opener. I'm like,
I'm a
even
bit cold
like me as
hearted,
well.
though.
Yeah, even
I'm a
being
bit cold
a
hearted with it all, you know. Carry on, sorry.
I'm like, even me being a channel host, yeah, us channel hosts need to sort a few things out. Because on panels, yeah, we can't just have people going mad all the time. Yeah, we got to put a stop to it. Well, what do I know, man?
Yeah,
I can just control my panel, but it will be nice if channel owners, yeah, that's the word. It will be nice instead of channel owners need to, because you can't control anyone's channel, and I hate when people try to control my channel. But yeah, it would be nice if the channel hosts also just took a stand, man, and not the people who are going through stuff to go on like a mad one on a panel.
it's tricky though. It's quite a skilled thing to be doing over a long format show, isn't it? You know, to be managing that week in, week out. You know, satisfactory. You know what I mean?
Sometimes when I'm doing live, I feel like either a supply teacher or a referee, where I want to do a stream on a Friday, smoke, chill, and people are arguing. I tell people, let's keep it clean, and then people say madness. Then they call me and say, "Oh, Black, all this person saying this," and I'm thinking, "Fuck it, I'm just trying to chill out." But yeah, but let's get into it. Big up Nixie.
Yeah, but they're proper lines, mate, not these little fucking keys and all that everyone does. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I've been a good girl. I've just had some rum. Okay.
Coffee. When people do chat, bro, people take the piss. A little fucking key does fuck all.
Yeah, you want a big shovel of fucking cat up your nose, innit?
Oh, bro, I need a break from the cat, bro. It has no effect on me anymore.
Yeah, no, cat's
not all that shit out.
I
need a break from it all, really, bro.
Yeah, you should get into doing something healthy. Like going gym or something, or
You know what I ain't got the fucking energy fit for it.
Having a smoothie once a day, something at least.
Do star jump.
At the end of the day, 5 a day.
I'll start lifting weights in the garden, innit?
That'd be content.
I'll stand in the garden and lift weights.
And ES workout regime.
Get them in workout.
Do a little video every day. It's really good content. I pay for that.
Ketamine and diazepam workouts.
Oh, we don't condone that. No medical misinformation on there.
Oh yeah, cool. And a bit of speed.
Actually made me laugh.
Or at least something made you laugh, you know.
Zara was sticking up for lips.
Been on her period for the last 2 weeks.
How mad is that?
I'm surprised Zara's not going in me, man.
Yeah, I know. Zara might take a chill pill sometimes.
She's normally fucking firing into me, bro.
Thailand, it must be like fucking 8 in the morning or something.
That's fast forward. We're way behind.
You were all right earlier.
Who are you talking to?
He's talking to you, babe.
You're on about her.
I was asking if you were all right earlier on, you little prick.
What are you on about her? What?
He's talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
He's talking to you, babe.
Talking to you. Yes, I was asking if you were all right earlier on. You always think I'm going to go, yeah, don't hate me,
The last two times I've been on a panel with you, you fucking gone for me. That's not lie.
He jumped on Beezy's and went, no, not Zara, she takes liberties.
See, I didn't say a fucking word about you once again, and you just come up with your paranoia. You can fuck off and your paranoia. I'm not going to go.
No, you got the paranoia. You got the paranoia.
Sure.
You think I'm working with certain people, which is just fucking bollocks.
Have I ever said that?
You've implied it.
No, I've implied it how. So give me an example.
Let's fast forward this.
Don't
yeah, she's trying to look into your like emotions.
Wanted someone to care for me
Some
like
evil people in here, you know.
Your own family, love, so don't
for me like you, I just get a brat. Zara. If I wanted someone to care for me like you, I just get a brass, innit?
No,
yeah. You can't even your own family, love, so don't even pretend.
You don't like him because of his age. Is that what you're saying? It's a bit ageist.
No, I don't like him because I don't like his personality. I don't like his traits. I don't like the way he moves, the sly little ways he does. He feels very
sly little ways. You're a gobby fucking cow.
All right, yeah.
He's a straight talker, to be honest.
But I can sum you up as well. I've seen.
You're a gobby cow that was caught on YouTube going fucking live.
I'm so badly in my girl. I'm gonna sit here taking a ketamine. Fuck off. Put your socks on.
You got Donna in the building.
I'll give you a fucking line of ketamine. I might shut you the fuck up. You know what I mean? Too fucking opinionated. If you take the piss, keep fucking pushing. Keep pushing. Keep fucking pushing.
Physically, emotionally, and intellectually, you are inferior to me.
I'm an accountant, bud. I'm an accountant and it never works.
So, hey, Sal's a beautiful lady that looks after her kids, mate.
I'm an accountant and it never works, by the way.
But Sal's a beautiful woman that looks after her kids. But you're going at Sarah, but you don't go at Lex, mate. What's that make you here? I don't get that.
Like that.
I don't get
make you?
You're a friendship. Hey, why don't you put your name in there? It says, oh, you having a proper Dara. Hey, I'm going to EF now, right? EF, you're having a proper she's a beautiful woman.
I've not had a proper
you know that Lex is a woman and you have a proper weird.
And before you even know what universities are about, I haven't just got one like really fucking strong, like two. No.
See, why are you bringing up fucking kids for you, dickhead?
So I'm telling you.
Why the fuck are you bringing kids up? Why are you bringing kids up?
How long is this, Black Caller?
No. Well, yeah, let me just fast forward it. Or no, let's do this here. Let's do a break for now. We'll play it again a bit. Yeah, but you been though, Triple L.
Yeah, all good, mate. Yeah. No, I was just thinking, it's quite with I've thought it a number of times along the way, and I think we've chatted about it like when we've met in person, and that is that it's quite a learning curve with all of this, isn't it? You've been on quite a journey with it. You've been on quite a journey with it, really. I was sort of fucking hell, you start off just having just pissing about, whatever, just seeing, just getting your 50, not you, but just one, who starts up doing a live, does the 50 shorts, 50 subs, etc.
Yeah.
And then what you're actually dealing with now, and what small channels like this are having to deal with now, quite complicated, difficult, quite challenging situations, quite often.
Yeah, and it's jarring as well because it's nothing that I'm involved in. Yeah, but people bring stuff to Black Caller Radio or put my name in bullshit. And sometimes it is just jarring. But
yeah, there's a lot to manage, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah, but
would you do it again? Would if you went back and had your time again? Do you think it's been worth it?
That's a very good question, because there has been like crazy situations happen on YouTube, but there's been a lot of highlights. For example, like go to Liam Camden fan, like meeting cool people in the community. Also hit #1 in the UK hype list.
Nah, bro, forget all of that. That's just
but the highlights,
Nah. My point is, it is worth it because you've showed like how can I explain it, man? There's a lot of people from up north and that in Scotland, that ain't even interacted with certain type of people and that, and then have to probably call them nubs and then start to think they're all right. You know what I mean? Like I forgot what the word is because I'm shit with words, but you've that's what you've done a bit. You know what I mean? Like doesn't matter about whatever. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. I don't want to say certain words, but yeah, you know what I mean.
I think it's been really interesting. I would, but I just wonder from your perspective because you sort of.
That's a very good.
You're one man army, aren't you?
Someone's ever answered me. That's probably the best question someone's ever asked me on a panel. Would I do it again? Yeah, I probably would.
And I'm not. That's not loaded. I'm not suggesting.
No, you're talking about meeting people and that. I'm talking about. I'm on the internet.
No. I'm talking about the whole enterprise. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not talking about meeting people.
But like with the whole thing, yeah, man, I would do it again. Because there are a lot of crazy stuff that's happened, but there are a lot of good stuff that happened. So like doing merch, doing a podcast with Be Safe, meeting people. Seeing how much joy that my content gives people. Like, for example, when I went to meet flipping to the casino and I met flipping Rimmer. Yeah, I was having like a proper conversation in the smoking section. We was talking about stuff that happens on Black Caller Radio. So he was talking about like his favorite guests. We were speaking about situations that happened, like for example, the Triple B and the Chinese in a bar. We was talking about like milestones or things that happened on my show. And it felt weird, you know, it felt like an out of body experience where people were telling me something that I started, how much they like it, and different situations. Well, let me have a look. You got let's. And like also as well, yeah. I'm like in a way I find it jarring, but in a way I kind of like it. So like for example, when I do a live and the video is blocked because of copyright, and people send like messages at like 6 a.m. saying, "Oh, where's the live? They're going to work, this and that. They need to listen to it at their long boring shift." And like, in a way, I kind of like it because it shows how much it kind of means to them. Because you know, before when I used to listen to loads of podcasts, for example, there's a podcast called 3 Shots of Tequila. Back in the day, in one of my old jobs, every Friday I used to go to the office waiting for 10 a.m. to put on my headset and listen to the podcast. But sometimes they'll put it late. It will kind of like not ruin my day, but will just be a bit off on a Monday because on a Friday because I'm too used to it. And it made me think of that, about how it's in people's routine now. So yeah, man, with stuff like that, it kind of makes me feel, yeah, I'm doing a good thing and I enjoy doing that.
That was quite impressive.
I will do it again.
That was impressive how you stuck to that, like that format, and while you were establishing yourself, and it because that's quite a lot. And those lives used to go through till 9 a.m. and stuff, didn't they? Do you remember?
Yeah, that's true. You know, like the only reason
they were long, man. They were long.
Yeah, man, the only reason why I was doing that, was to get monetized with the watch hours. So when I first started doing it, I used to do like 9-hour streams, 10-hour streams. Like the bare minimum you'll get is like a 6 to 7. On like a bad day when I'm feeling tired, I'll do like a 6 to 7 hour stream.
Yeah.
But after when I got
69.
And after when I got monetized, I just capped it to like 5 hours. I don't need to build up my watch time. I've got my watch time. Now, to get monetized on YouTube, I think it's harsh, especially as a new creator. You need 4,000 hours in a year to get monetized. Like now, that's I can do that in like a few streams or a few weeks. I'll get that. So yeah, them time I was doing crazy hours just to build up the watch time. But now, I can't remember the last time I've done a 7 or 8 hour stream. It's rare. But then times are crazy. I was doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, going to the office on Tuesday and Wednesdays, coming back, doing a long stream, and then working from home the next day. So yeah, I was knackered them times. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
The reason why you shortened it, you reckon it's because it, for your own headspace, because it was getting
work-life balance, Black Caller. Work-life balance.
That too. But like my channel, them times it kind of elevated, didn't it? So I didn't need to do like crazy streams. And like, also before I was doing 3 streams instead of, and I changed it to 2 streams. And at first, I thought everything was gonna go down. So like the views will go down or the monetization will go down. But after a while, it grew more than me doing 3 times a flipping week. And I realized I have to work smarter, not harder. So now, it's like a 4-hour stream, 5-hour stream if that in the week. And I just do Mondays. Or like, before I was just doing Mondays on Fridays. So doing a Wednesday, just edit videos. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, it's all about just finding stuff that worked for you.
Yeah, it took me a while to get used to it because you used to miss out the Wednesday, so it was like, fucking hell, no.
Yeah.
You realise how short the week is anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
You realise we've been at this for over 2 years now.
Yeah, man.
Next week,
2.5 years. Well, 2.5 years.
Yeah, in next 2 weeks on the Sunday, there's going to be 3 years since I started my channel. May, I can't remember what exact day. I think May the 5th. That's what I've done 2 years ago. The first time I done Black Caller Radio. So Black Caller Radio was 2 years. The channel was coming up to 3 years.
You know what you need to do, Black Caller? You need to the people that were there from the start, and because I was saying it in the chat earlier to somebody, Jinjan. She was like, "Who's Tyron?" Like Time's the one that introduced me to Black Caller that made me realise I can talk through YouTube, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you need to do it, well, it's long for you, but you probably got files and you probably name them because you're organised anyway, innit? Like, just my first time speaking on your show, I want to know what I talked about.
What, like when you first came on? What's what
Yeah,
meant?
you know, I want to know when I first.
Yeah. I've still got it. I need to, I had to find that.
What I
But like,
talked
the
about,
first
I knew was
podcast,
on there. I knew was on there.
yeah, that's a good point, you know. I'll research that. Yeah, in 2 weeks, it's going to be 3 years of me doing a channel.
Yeah, that's long. It seems
Time flies,
see
man.
now,
Time
yeah, see
flies.
now, AI will be sorting that out for you. You just ask AI in a couple of years, and they'll just find the file for you.
Yeah,
I was thinking with AI, with your, I was thinking Black Caller with some of your old lives. There was some of them were so funny because it was sort of like the Wild West, wasn't it? It was like everyone finding the feet, and it was just it was new. Which I mean, obviously now it's not really new to anybody anymore. But yeah, I mean, I was thinking like, oh, there's some funny stuff. Like I you know, I used to talk about, no disrespect to Peter Mellon, but he was wearing a giant nappy on one of your lives.
Seriously?
And that's buried in amongst there somewhere. Is that 2 seconds? I'm sure of it. I don't think I dreamt that, and I didn't, and I have mentioned it, and someone else reckons they saw it as well. On another channel, they said, yeah, I saw that, and stuff like that. You think, how can you, like, maybe I'm over.
I'm trying to think now who was on there from the start. Carry on, though, lad.
But
Sorry,
you could try. You could. I would imagine you could try. Because do you remember Crinkle saying a while back? You're a clever bloke, Crinkle, isn't he? Like, as in. Yeah, no, I'm not commenting on his character. I'm just saying that I think he's pretty bright when it comes to, AI side of things.
Technology, technology.
He's a chemist, isn't he? Yeah, I think I found him quite convincing when he talked on those sort of topics. But anyway, I remember him explaining a while ago, probably well over a year ago now, and explaining how if you wanted to replicate someone's voice, you had to you needed around about 2 hours at least of them speaking without spaces, without gaps, so like a continuous edited.
You got a good memory. I remember that.
That really interested me. That was like a good little sort of educational.
That was ages ago as well, isn't it? Probably.
Yeah, but I remember that. I was like, okay, and it just got me thinking. I guess you could run like AI scans on people's voices to pick out specific. I'm not suggesting you go do this. It just got me thinking about how that might be possible in the future, that type of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like you would have like a scan to go through and pick up every instance of plastic African speaking or whatever on the whole or your terabytes of lives. Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, imagine this.
Like you just be able to run, it'd be a piece of piss to do stuff like that, which now just seems like the most laborious thing to sit through and go through stuff. You know what I mean? Not that I'm suggesting anyone should or would, but it's got me thinking.
Well, imagine though, I was speaking to Crinkle last night, but I just get negative because I know he's not a real person and he always be someone who tries to play games and shit. So I weren't really having it in it. But what was it again? Yeah, you all know when I said that thing to Jess, I thought it was Crinkle in it, so I only said it thinking Crinkle.
Oh, let's.
That Crinkle's got like some AI, and it happened again. Like I've been saying that there's a lady called Sky questioning because somebody mentioned Crinkle, and I thought, is it fucking Crinkle? It's a mixed race girl, and that, you know what I mean? She's 27.
I'll tell you what, though, let's.
Then on camera properly, but I have to question it because you never know what's AI and not.
Well, I don't know enough about Sky to, and I don't want to. I'm conscious of, not making a mistake in what I say.
Even till today, I was thinking she could be Crinkle, but she went on camera properly, and I thought, nah, that's not Crinkle.
Certainly, I mean, You commented, I think it was on Andy's live, when you said about it sounds like, you said, I know how Crinkle speaks, it sounds like Crinkle, and it does sound like Crinkle. It does sound like Crinkle behind it, if that makes sense.
What do you think, no, because I don't want to go mad.
I don't know if it is.
Still got my options open.
I don't know if it's Crinkle or not, but I will agree that it sounds like Crinkle.
Yeah, with the voice thing, like the twang in it. Certain words.
But I don't see how anyone could. I don't see anyone could listen to that having heard Crinkle speaking and not think that it sounded like Crinkle.
And if I was a dodgy fucker and that, I would be fucking subscribed and that. You know what I mean?
I'm choosing my words. I'm choosing my words carefully. That's all. But I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be a dick and talk about it. Oh, you know, labor it.
Yeah, I hope you're about and that because I don't really see you. I hope you like fucking know people like Andy and have your own view on what's going on the internet, innit? Because I just feel like I'm different to everyone, and I just want to just fucking let everyone. I can't explain.
Well,
I
think you're but you've got quite I think you're quite unique in the space, aren't you? That's.
But it's since, really though. It's since I had enough when everyone was switching. You get me over Christmas.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm going to go. Then everyone was making like, you're going to go now. Lex hasn't gone yet. He's still here. And I was like, wait there. And then I think the shit with someone else fell out and then everyone separated. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to stay and just call everyone not call everyone dickheads, but just like we were saying earlier, black caller. Just try be nice and then try to say the shit that you want to say, you know?
Yep.
The thing is, Lex, I think the people that come here, whether it's panel, chat, the two, like, I think they come here, people congregate here for a lot of different reasons. And there's a lot of different motivations for being involved. You know, you've got people who just dedicated out and out troll porn bomber types, haven't you? You know, without naming names, but like that's, you know, they spend their time making multiple accounts and going to all that effort to,
You know what
I'm saying?
Yeah, of course I do. And let's fuck it out. That's what I run away from because I ain't got time for that. But what else was I going to say? What was you saying? It's gone out my head.
But there's some strange energies at play. Do you know what I mean? From some strange people, myself 100%. Included.
Yeah, me as well, man. Everyone's fucking. What was it? Yeah, that was it. It's a shame though, because everybody on here won't like what you just said. It was something to do with what you just said, but people on here will just come up and what's the word, man? I forgot what I was gonna say. You know me, mate. I'm fucking stoned in it and drinking. My mind.
Oh, mate, yeah, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
But yeah,
I just thought I'd hop on. I got zero energy.
Yeah, they're just not honest and real. That's what I meant. Like, I can't. It'd be all right if people could come up and be honest and say, all right, yeah. That's what I thought. This is what I want to do on the internet, and it like, okay, I'm going through this. No way, really. Not look down. And okay, yeah, I've smoked crack. Or oh yeah, I got locked for fucking 20 years from it. Anything. But my point is, just understand people and that. But a lot of people on here can't be honest with themselves in it, and I wanna tell people my story and say a couple funny things what I think in my head. But people will say, it's not funny. I'm a weirdo. Did you hear that? Clip it. And then I can't even say what I think's funny. So that's the biggest shame about the internet. That everybody's behind itself. You get me?
I think.
Me to extent, you know what I mean? Because I've learned.
Yeah. Funny one, isn't it?
Not the internet. I mean like YouTube. Well, yeah, YouTube.
Things you put yourself.
You gotta be yourself. Facebook, you gotta be yourself with it. And I heard that people come from Facebook. So Facebook, you gotta be yourself. But YouTube, like it's like you can be somebody else. But I can't explain it. I'm trying to shit a bit in it.
Hey, can I change the subject?
Go on.
May I? What is your thoughts, if you have any? What's your experience of Polish women?
Never had a Polish woman before.
Yeah.
I like them.
There's quite a few.
I had one Polish girl, actually, I was going to say too.
I think they're fantastic.
I've never had a Polish bird before. I'm like, what are they like? These Polish women.
They're just really family orientated,
I was just gonna say. Let me just say. I was just gonna say they were all right. Good that you said that. But you kind of know like when to. You can tell that they like you probably. I'm talking on behalf of a black man, innit? You know what I mean? Might be different with you, but they are around a lot of men. So I'm around Polish shops. So out of respect, don't try chirps up the girl that's in the shop, even though she looks nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know what you mean. Because like
look at you as well.
shops in my side, there are a lot of like nice Polish birds behind the counter, but they're all just surrounded by like their big brothers and stuff like that. So yeah, kind of
that's one of the cons, I suppose, is that you've got they come with an entourage of terrifying male family members.
Yeah.
My experience of a Polish girl and that, she had a kid and that. I used to go nursery by me and that. Like she wanted bud and that, and so I used to make her link my mate and that. So she used to I used to link her up and that. She'd give her bud, smoke a little spliff, but she was nice and that. But I wasn't trying to do nothing and that. I had a thing anyway and that, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I like helping people in it. So I wanted to give it a damn. So yeah, I was enjoying just chilling, getting to know her a bit. And then it just went mad after that, innit? You get me? She just pulled it on me. But yeah, pick up the Polish. I was trying to be respectful, you know what I mean? Just smoke her zoo and that, but she just couldn't help herself, man. Yeah, the rest is history. But then she was in what's it called? A mothering fathering unit, not mothering fathering unit. A mothering unit, it's like a place where she's been in an abusive relationship and she's ran away with her kids. Or her kids.
Oh yeah, like a refuge, yeah. Women's refuge.
Yeah. But yeah, then she ended up I don't know if she got back with a fella who was tracking her down. She kept saying he's trying to find her. Fuck knows what God. He was Albanian. She was Polish. But Albanians are mad. Pardon me. But yeah, sounds about that. But Polish girls I like, but I've actually been with Polish girl, been with a Romanian girl, been with a Pakistani girl, been with an Indian girl, been with a black girl, been with bare white girls. You know what I mean? Been with bare mixed girls.
Have you been with a Ghanaian girl?
No, I haven't been with a Ghanaian girl actually. Been with a Somalian girl. Nah.
Go on, BC.
Nah, I haven't been with a Turkish girl actually. No.
A Turk?
I'd like to. But I know that the nipples will probably smell like kebabs in it, you know what I mean?
That's a bit harsh.
Nah, because when we were saying, that ain't being racist. I'm saying, innit? White people, nipples smell like pork. Black people's nipples smell like... It's not. You are what you eat, bro. Because I'm saying I've been with all these different culture girls. I smell the difference in them.
Oh, you're being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious. I'm not taking the piss.
So do you feel like you're having a nibble on a little chipolata then?
No, I just smell a difference of scent from different cultures.
You're going to say about curry nipples, aren't you?
No, yeah, because I've been with Pakistani girls and the smell, I thought smells a bit like curry, but it's the same as when you walk past the Asian house. If they cook curry, you're going to smell it. If you walk past the calf and it's pork, you're going to smell it. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. I should write an advanced book because this is simple.
A manual.
This is simple psychology. This is
psychology for dummies. Yeah.
No, simple psychology for humans. Everyone's got a different scent. Everyone smells different. You know what I mean? Same with animals, a different scents. You get me? Same with humans.
What do you think ginger people smell like?
No, because that's different, innit? It depends what they eat, innit? Right, it's a good question. That's a great question, but it depends what they eat, innit? Because you are what you eat. My point is, that's the only point I'm making.
Yeah. So what did ginger people eat?
I don't know. That's what I said. I don't know. I'm saying generally, white people might eat pork. You know what I mean? Not mind the bacon and the sausage. So the odds are you might smell them a bit to me, they smell like white girls or they smell like Asian girls. But I'm saying, looking at it, what you eat comes out your pores, innit? That's all I'm saying. I'm talking scientifically. I'm not talking taking a piss. I'm talking real.
It's weird though, because I knew someone that used to smell, or they always smelled of peanut butter, and they didn't even eat peanut butter. They didn't even have it in their house or anything. But they always smelled
their hygiene. That's probably their hygiene.
No, I don't think it was hygiene. No, he was quite. I don't remember him being like an unclean person at all. But he did. I used to say like, "Oh, you fucking smell of peanut butter," and he said, "Fuck off."
It must.
Girls come out the shower, so that's you're out the shower, you're clean. You should smell like Radox, and I still smell a scent on them.
You didn't scrub properly.
Nah, bro. It's like
you smell a scent that isn't Radox.
I don't know if obviously probably been with black and white girls. I don't know, but I don't know if it's my nose, but I smell stuff different in it. You get me? I walk past the shop, I can smell what food it is. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. And what you eat is what comes out your pores. And that's why I mentioned when a girl sweats and you're doing things and that, the sweating, the pores are opening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, mate.
That's why I smell of hamburgers.
I smell mad. I must smell mad because I eat everything. I probably smell like a Pakistani.
What's your heritage, lads? Is it Jamaican, yeah?
Yeah, Jamaican. But I eat a lot of Pakistanis, curries and stuff.
Yeah.
In Brum, there's a lot of Asian people in Brum. Oh yeah, what's that road? I saw a video. It's gonna bug me now. But basically, there's some guy. He's like the most famous Pakistani influencer. He lives in Hartlepool. He went to Ladypool Road. Is there Asians there? In Ladypool Road?
That's 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 my side. That's my side.
Okay, so with that, the guy done a thing where basically, the high road. He walked from the top of the high road to the bottom, and he showed all the shops. So he went into all of the different shops. People just saluted him, and I was thinking, wow, like, it's just like a random Asian guy who I've seen him on a few stuff, but him, I didn't think he was that famous. And I realized he's in the Pakistani community. So, like, for example, if it was like, for example, like Mo Gilligan, yeah, a lot of black people will probably know him, or like probably a few white people as well because he's on TV. So like they know more, but because he's from Pakistan, and he's like how can I put it? He's like a big deal in their community. Like everyone knows him. But yeah, he was walking up there, going to different foods. They basically gave him a tour. He's from Hartlepool. They basically just gave him a tour, and the people was driving. There was bibbing. I was thinking, fucking, I didn't think this guy was that famous.
Yeah, if you go Hartlepool and that, I was locked up with them, man.
Can I pose the panel a controversial question, please?
Go on then.
No. Well, I say controversial. It's not really. But I think. Right.
Big suspense.
So the three big ethnic groups, right? We've got the whites, the blacks, and Asians, right? Rank them for me in order. Well, rank them for the listeners in order of funniness. So most unfunny to the funny, most funny.
I'm trying to think comedians.
Wait, did you say comedians or in general, like people in
general? In general, just the whole culture of comedy, which is obviously quite different, isn't it? Well, not to say different, you know what I mean. It is. There are differences.
That's a good point, because thinking like with even comedy, I can't name any Asian funny comedians that I think is funny. I'm thinking in real life, Asian people. I can't remember a funny Asian kid. I remember. Yeah, like even
I
from
know
back
my
in the day.
answer. I'm gonna wait.
So I'll go blacks, whites, Asians. How about you? Then?
That's interesting. My one is different. My one is, let me explain the reasons why. You got Asian comedians, but they kind of act like you might have an Asian comedian that might know black community and then run with that like an Apache Indian. I watched his video, the latest one on that Shizzo show. That's very interesting. I never knew he's from Birmingham, Handsworth, Apache Indian. deep one. Watch that if you ain't watched it. Apache Indian, Shizzo show. But yeah, they can do other genres to be funny. So it's kind of like mocking. And then you got black people that can kind of say white this and kind of say Asian. So they're in between. So I put black in between. So that's number 2. But I put white as number 1. Because anything they can say that's a joke can trigger people even more, innit? You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
I appreciate your thought.
White comedians.
I appreciate your thoughtful responses.
Not the funniest, but because comedians, it's about I don't know. It's not. Sometimes it's not about funniness. Sometimes it's about the offensiveness. Sometimes it's about the offensiveness and getting away with it, not just funniness. If you know what I mean.
We'll speak about offensive stuff, getting away with it. Who remembers when Ricky Gervais done that speech at the Globes? I think it was. Or was it the Oscars?
Fucking classic.
He was getting on to the Epstein stuff. But like people couldn't say anything because it was true. But yeah, it was hotting up everyone. But like in a comedic way. It wasn't actually funny, but it was awkwardly funny, if that makes sense. Because it was actually saying the truth.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think white people can get away with that a bit better and do the mind games a bit more. Because everyone else has got a chip on their shoulder. I can't explain it. But yeah. I think Asian guys ain't funny. Asian guys ain't funny in my eyes. Yeah, black people are funny and that as well a bit. But I just think I'm funny. Like, I'm not funny the same as the comedians, but Mo Gilligan and shit. I just think what I think's funny. I don't think I'm a comedian. I just think what I think.
But you're funny, man.
Yeah, I just think what's in my head is funny to me. And it doesn't matter what anyone thinks.
Yeah, you're definitely funny, man. You have timing as well. You're definitely funny.
You're an entertaining chap, let's.
It's like tunes. I find tunes funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you heard from PK?
I haven't heard from him, you know.
Hopefully PK's alright, man. Big up PK.
Yeah, I'll shout him, see what going on. Sure, it's yeah.
Who's the funniest black man?
Dave Chappelle.
See, this is what I'm saying. That's what's mad, isn't it, Blackpool? Could you see when people talk about like everyone talks about the comedy and even Matt Dank knows more than me about the clashing, the rap battles in America and the names. I've never seen that. I've never watched rap battling until grime, and then I know the grime battles. So I don't know that. All I know is like 90s music and bashment, if you put it like that. I didn't see no comedy. But what was the question that you just said? Because that was leading to what you'd said.
Favorite black. Who's the funniest black
person? Yeah, that's it. I don't really know no American comedians to say he's the best. You know what I mean? But let me try to think of one.
Do you know Cat Williams?
Yeah, but I don't know his plays and like some funny stuff.
Bernie Mac?
Yeah, I know all of them. But I ain't got them in my brain to like analyze them, if you know what I mean. So
I found out yesterday. Sorry to
R.I.P. Bernie Mac.
Oh, Bernie Mac was great. Yeah, I found out yesterday that there's a dance called the Cosby Walk.
When he's looking back, when he left the court.
When he does the look back, yeah.
That's art.
I'm looking to them.
Is he locked up still?
Cosby?
Sure he's locked up.
No, I don't think Big Mike told me the maddest story about Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby got away with it.
It's a shame he's not here. He's got darkest story ever about Bill Cosby and Oprah Winfrey, and then harassing somebody and trying to, they silence people, don't they? Sort of try and speak out, and it was, I forget the details, but basically they sent pictures.
All of them was in the black book.
There were photos of their children's. There were photos of their children's beds that were being taken inside the children's bedrooms, just as a warning.
I've been trying to say this for over like 15, 20 years, but it will come out, and then I will speak on it once everyone else is open their brains. Because when I talk to people, they just don't get it, so I just sound like I'm waffling on. So I just wait for everyone to catch up, and then I can talk. Then they're like, "Oh, that makes sense." That's what's been happening for the last 20 years.
You must be a starseed, Lex.
You're the starseeds.
Or something along those lines, maybe. A visionary, a prophet.
Yeah, sounds like quite.
Well, I'm sorry for bringing things down, guys. In terms of energy, I'm knackered. I just heard you old boosters shooting the breeze.
I was just saying that. Oh, bro, my phone just cut off. No, my phone just cut off. I don't know what you mean, what I missed, but my phone just cut off. But I feel like I'm David Icke on Terry Wogan show in 1991. That's what I feel like, you get me?
So I went speed dating.
Someone needs to get me in touch with David Icke, and I've got some questions I want to speak to him about that would give him content to look into and think, fucking hell, I'm going to look into that just from what's in my brain. But I can't tell a normal person because the pineal gland ain't open.
Let's listen to this. I went on this speed dating thing. Maybe, what was it like? A year ago, maybe. I can talk about it because I'm never going to see this person. I can't remember what their name was or particularly what they looked like. But she was saying she was from the Isle of Wight, and she said, "Yeah, exactly. Yeah, seal watcher." She said she was from the Isle of Wight and she'd moved to Bristol recently, and she nursed. She was a nurse, so she was working at Bristol Royal Infirmary, but previously she worked in hospital on the Isle of Wight. And she said that David Icke's, because he lives on the Isle of Wight, doesn't he? His child was in the hospital. His child was born in the hospital, one of his children, and she was sure. She was a bit sketchy on like the specifics, but she was being quite unprofessional, really. But she said that the child was born, either like with like sort of mixed genitalia or something.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I thought the word.
Which is probably I don't know. I shouldn't really. I don't know. I'm only mentioning that because I'm stoned. It's a bit out of order me saying that on for all sorts of levels, but it's just interesting. It's just the stuff that might be out there that we don't know about with regard to him, and like apparently it was all like hushed up at the hospital for obvious reasons. It's very personal, but yeah, I don't know. Don't know why I even mentioned it.
Genitalia, like a vagina with a penis.
Yeah, like hermaphrodite or something. There was some issue with they were sort of all having to keep stum about. The press were trying to sort of gain access to.
Or my site that I watched.
A good story, wasn't it?
Yeah, the site that I watched tried to make me watch a man's fucking really getting chopped off today. Well, not today, the other day.
What site was that? You got to stop going on those sites, man. They're horrible.
Nah, there's just mad shit now. You got stuff like
but it's horrible, mate.
Shit. Nah, man, I like crocodile attacks and shit.
Yeah, but that's how it started with Ted Bundy, isn't it? It's thin end of the wedge, isn't it? It's thin end of the wedge. He started getting a bit excited and he climbed the tree.
I'm a psychologist, bro. I just keep it in my brain. I keep it in my brain just to keep myself psychologically aware. So if anything happens around me, I'm composed. I'm not going to panic. You know what I mean? I'm going to be ooh and start crying because I've seen it all. That's
so
the only
part
reason
of the discipline training.
You know what I mean? I've seen man shot and that bleeding out. You get me? I'm composed.
Do you not think that there's? And again, I don't, bother
stabbed. I mean, not
myself.
shot,
But do you think it's that we have a right to see that, or do you think that footage should be?
No, it's just something what I always questioned before the internet come out. I always questioned death and was worried about death. I knew that people have accidents, but I never seen an accident. So when the internet come out, it just let me see the stuff that I haven't seen.
It was. Do you remember when? Well, no, I'm not saying you remember, but you obviously remember renting VHS tapes, yeah?
Yeah. Blockbuster.
Yeah. Obviously, but like that was a massive deal when there was a series called Faces of Death. It's like a legendary series of like, and it was basically the pre-internet version of what those kind of like, you know, clips and anthologies and stuff. I don't know if they wouldn't have been necessarily as bad as now, but they were pretty awful. And then prior to that, you had Mondo documentaries. There were a lot of films that were made from the 60s onwards that had the word Mondo in the title. And if you see that, it usually means like some sort of exploitative sort of documentary type trashy thing featuring shocking footage like that. So yeah, it's been around a while, but yeah, the internet's just taken the circulation of those clips just to a whole other level, isn't it?
You see Blockbusters as well. You know who took over what Blockbusters is now?
Netflix. They killed Blockbusters.
Oh shit, my phone's cutting out. Sorry. Do you know Blockbusters now? I mean, you know Blockbusters that where you used to rent shit?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is now?
What is it now?
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what Black Caller said, isn't it?
No, I don't know. I think I might have told Black Caller or Black Caller might have told me, but I wanted to just say that I knew it.
Do you know what? I barely ever use Netflix. Maybe like
same here.
Couple of 2 or 3 times probably in my life. I couldn't give a fuck about it. But I know people love it, don't they?
That's so true. But with Netflix, I only watch it when there's like something like a new like series or new fucking movie that everyone's talking about. It's meant to be good on Netflix. Oh yeah, that as well. They show unboxing now. But like with that, because you know with Netflix, there's so much stuff there. But imagine if like you got a bird over and you're on the Netflix and chill. Yeah, like, you'll be scrolling for a long time trying to find something to watch. Like, there's so much on there or stuff you've seen before.
It's just like a deluge, isn't it? Yeah.
You know what the funny thing is as well, though? Like, my cousin's from up north, innit? Like, Staffordshire and that. She's a school teacher. But I'm in her account, innit? So I laugh to myself and that because I see what she watches because it gives up the topic when I'm in her account. And I see what stuff she watches and that. And then she must see the stuff I watch in it, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's funny that she got an insight into my brain, like Google a bit. If that makes sense, you get me? Just like when I had a laptop off someone before and that in it, and then thought that they cleaned it, and they didn't clean it, and I found the file, and it had not dodgy porn, just normal porn, but it showed me what he likes in his brain. Like, that's mad, innit? I don't want to know what's in your fucking brain.
my mate doesn't see much of his old man, and his old man came to visit. And he'd asked if he could use the computer for a bit. He's like, yeah, sure, Dad, yeah, no problem. And then when his dad had left, up come the search in Google. You know what his search was?
What?
Japanese nipples.
What do you think they smell like that? Yeah, what do you think Japanese nipples smell like? What, soy sauce, yeah?
Oh, it's funny though, because my mate who had the laptop off, it was a bit Japanese as well. It was all like Filipino, petite girls, petite girls and that.
The Japanese birds, yeah. Yeah, man. The first ever time.
Have we got any Japanese listeners? Black Caller. Have we got any Japanese listeners? Can they put Can they make themselves shout? And they shout themselves out in the chat. Any Japanese listeners?
Yeah, Google's our brain, innit? So it's scary if you get hold of somebody's stuff. And I haven't got no shit on mine. Someone gets my phone, they're just gonna know what porn site I go on, and probably if I do go on one, which I don't. You know what I mean? That's the most. There ain't gonna be no pictures of women or pictures of anyone on here or anything like that.
Do you know what? I've never been on the dark web. Never.
I've been on the dark
I was interested in trying it and just seeing what it was all about because my mate went on it. He said you could. He was looking at it and he was like, "Oh, you can buy bomb meth, guns, spice." I thought this looks like a laugh, but then actually you don't really want to.
Like back in the day, me and my mates went on the dark web. Like them times you could buy like weed, like Cali weed with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin was cheap them times, dirt cheap. And what they used to do is send it in like a lunchbox. So like a kid's lunchbox, like fucking, I'm trying to think of one. I don't know, like Spider-Man or something. And they used to pack it like a certain way.
Or the Hulk.
Like sometimes it'll
Incredible
come
Hulk.
through, sometimes it didn't come through. But yeah, like people used to do that on the dark web. But there was certain different ones. There was ones where there's crazy shit where people are seeing madness. But there's one where people are buying like drugs, sniff, bit of weed, this and that.
I heard they deliver the
to
guns in
Zara.
mattresses. Huh? What's that, Let's?
Nah, I was going to say, I remember speaking to Zara and that in it, because she's one of the first I met and that in it, and she's on about the dark side. There's a dark side. And I honestly thought it was the dark web, because I wanted to have links. I thought it would like somewhere where I could get stuff. Then it's like you're not ready. I think she did tell me in advance people would go for you and people are dodgy and that, you get me, but that's all she said. But when I went over there, I don't know, could you get put in the algorithm in it? So all the people now that probably I speak to probably come from somewhere from there, like the good and the bad, you know what I mean? But my point is that
Good, bad, and ugly.
I thought it was the dark web, then I just realized it was this shit where people just talk about kids and fucking
Mate,
R-words
it's horrendous. Yeah, I just think life's complicated enough without introducing that, and also there's that thing, like, I think Jordan Peterson said, like, you know, you can have the demon can be on the doorstep, but you don't have to invite him into your home.
Yep.
And I think that's very, very applicable. I don't know. It's just I'm pleased I haven't put it that way. I'm pleased I haven't kind of, because I just think, you know, it's yeah. I mean, why would you kind of go on the? You're only going to go on the dark web to look for trouble, aren't you? Do you know what I mean?
To be fair though, Tommy, you probably ain't seen what I've seen in it. I only see you in a couple places, so there's some dark people come over here, so you see people go on mad, saying mad shit. Probably a couple other places like Andy Beat, but there's other places where people just go so.
Let's
carry on. Left the cliffhanger. Suspense. Maybe his phone died.
Yeah,
you know?
putting out. Yeah. I don't think you probably don't see how dark it really gets. You get me?
Yeah, but I kind of have a set. I kind of have a sense of how dark it is, and I just I don't know.
Let's say you tell someone fuck off, and then you tell me fuck off. I tell you fuck off back. Even if I think fucking dickhead, I'm gonna tell him fuck off next time. There's a difference between that and like trying to like see you are, trying to fucking just get you back a different way, like just without saying the words. That's why I say there's a difference between words and actions.
That's just a heads up. While I remember, there's somebody using your. I'm not going to say the name of the account, but because I don't want to draw attention to it. But there's somebody using your image as their profile picture.
What are you talking about in this chat?
It's just something to be mindful of. Black. Yeah. No, not here. No, not necessarily in here. I can't remember whether it's been in here or not. But I've seen it.
I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean.
And again, I'm not going to say which channels I've used, but I have seen it a number of times. Yeah. Troll.
And it's mad, innit? Because like you can't.
Yeah, quite an
Thing is, I'll talk while he's off. He's had some camera drop moments, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's had some freeze frames. That's the problem.
Yeah, people save it. They save it on their phone. Oh, yeah, that as well. Yeah, you know, when I first started knowing about the dark side people, yeah, and a lot of people that will come up, they'll be cool with the chat, and they'll just change their picture to a random person. I think, who the fuck is that? And then I realized, that's what a lot of these people do. They save their picture. Imagine if I don't know, that happened to them, or fucking police got them, or their family had their phone because they're not here anymore. And they go for the camera, just loads of pictures of men. Yeah, they'll probably think they're a bit zesty. Why we got all these headshots of next random men? So yeah, man, just weird.
You
man.
know, have you? I mean, I'm sure you're more than aware of this, but you know, if you go on manage interactions in YouTube, it has lists all your comments, including like live chat comments.
Yeah.
And all the advice that I hear these days seems to be basically anything that you put in writing, well, be it digitally or by hand, whatever. You know, you need to be comfortable with it being used in a court of law, because they can basically just bring it all up, and it can and is used with regularity. So there's just a bit of a like, fucking hell, you know, you think some of the carry on here, some of the stuff that we sort of entertained, or topics and comments made, and alerts, you know.
Psychology today, though, man.
It's all just there. There's a paper trail on it. It's mental. And this will all be just, you know, I'm sure they can do it now. Just tap of a button, it'll have it will link all the, you know, facial AI of you in co-op, local Tesco, whatever, with your comments on, you know, on a YouTube live, on a little channel. It will just come up at the tap of a button, the whole lot. Whole CAT scan of exactly who you are and how you move and what you do and what you say.
Yeah, you know what's mad though, Tommy? Because you already mentioned, innit? You already said, what did you say? Oh yeah, you're seeing a picture or something going around. But my point is, I think I've clocked who it is. And I'll tell you the reason why. Because when I mentioned a couple of things, I think I've even clocked who Terry Tibbs is, Black Caller. I know you know who he is, but you won't tell me.
No, I don't know, you know, that's the thing. I actually don't
know who Terry Tibbs is, and I know who Tommy Guns is on about is. I think who Tommy Guns is on about is Zara. You get me? I think it's her that's coming up, because I'm reading everything and I put my psychology together. And it's been happening for not just now. It's come up as different names. 1 minute's Tree Swinger changes to different names. Monkey Man, Tree Swinger.
If there was in a chat right now, I could have done channel activity. If there was in a chat now, and I could have called them out.
Oh, you say that again, Black Caller?
If there was in the chat right now, I could have done channel activity and gone through the old comments and probably called them out.
Nah, don't worry, I already spoke, because when you made E. Howie a mod before you even started the stream, I was explaining to him like, fucking hell, this fucking...
The thing is, Andy Beat probably doesn't...
E. Howie knows but no one's been up and said anything, you know what I mean? Just saying.
Oh yeah, I see your comment. I see what you said about, what do you say, the investigator or something? Yeah, but use the magnifying glass.
I'm just saying, I forgot what I said, but I was just saying I don't expect people to investigate anyway, because I'm not bothered in it, basically.
Yeah. But it's funny you said that about who you think it is. I remember, I think you had an argument with the alleged person, and I think they said, watch what's going to happen now or something. On that account,
I don't know what site someone. I'm getting calls from messages saying, hey, I got your ad from Lecanto, something like that. Must be some gay site. Never typed it in my Google account to even see what it is. Fucking delete block. But my point is, it does drain up on you, innit? Because I'm just living my life. I ain't trying to fucking go through that shit and that, man. Where people hate you, but they want to be somebody else. Like I just said, hence what we're talking about now. I mean,
yeah.
Weird people, man. Be safe, people.
Well, that's true. You will be safe.
The kids, man, and it's scary the way I've seen some parents act around the kids. I can't believe it. You know what I mean? You can call me a shit dad all you want, but fuck me.
Yeah, I remember watching a stream and someone was arguing with someone, and the person who was arguing was a father. And they didn't actually know that Father's Day was 2 weeks before that. They actually didn't even know when Father's Day was. And I just felt, wow, that's mad. It makes sense why certain people are angry. If Father's Day just went 2 weeks before, you're a father, we don't know when Father's Day is.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, that was mad.
Psychology as well. Let's talk real and that, man. Yeah, because people talk about me. But I found out. Not found out.
I can't hear you, mate. You'll keep cutting out. You're a bit low.
Go on, sorry.
Yeah, it was a bit low. Like, say that again.
Nah, can you hear me?
Yeah, better now.
Yeah, people say blah blah blah, but people get involved in people's shit, and I watch people's body language, watch what ferocity to go to shut somebody down. I just see all behind it and think, what are you doing? You're mad. Mental health, so I let them out. But
let's in amongst it all, there was a shining beacon of gospel infused hope earlier today, wasn't there, on Andy Beep Beep's channel when they played the Black Callers other theme tune?
Oh.
Remember? The higher you build your barriers, the faster I will run. That one. The farther you take my rights away.
Big tune though.
Yeah, it is a tune.
But what was I saying again? I forgot. I forgot what I was on about. Silence is key.
I'm stoned.
Yeah, I think we're all in a similar headspace here, lads. Yeah.
I'm not.
You're not stoned?
Well, I'm stoned, but I know. Well, go on. I just can't remember what I just said before you started singing.
He was talking about
What's going on in the chat? They all bored stiff, or?
Go on in the chat. Well, go on, Lee Hammer. Yes.
That was good. That was
Sam,
funny.
you know, you're in my bad books. Donna, you made me smile earlier. I won't tell you why.
Spartan Davis said, let's speak. We want psychology. Go on, let's. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up at 2. They want to hear your psychology for the rest of the stream.
Who's Spartan Davis first, though? I don't really talk to strangers no more.
Yeah, we don't speak to strangers.
There's been so many in different channels, so many different, like we just on about. You just said you've seen me about with a different name, you know what I mean? I see my sister about. Yeah, get me. So it's a dangerous place, man. I'm not trying to talk to strangers.
He says from Tyan's panel to Black Baller.
When really
he's from Tyan's side.
Lex, did you say you've seen your? Lex, did I understand that right? Did you say you've seen your sister's name used?
Yeah. Axel was putting because he thought that I was dissing his dead mum, which I wasn't. Because what Sai said, saying someone doxing his mum, I didn't know. He just decided to take out a picture what he promised me he deleted, and then pull it up and then comment in the chat saying Lex's dead sister. Then he made a video after saying, "Oh, Lex thought he could get away with laughing at my dead mum, laughing at my mum getting doxed." I weren't laughing at his mum. That's what that comes from. But that's what I mean. This is what the internet is, isn't it? I'm not bitching about it. I don't have to go on YouTube. Say what you say what you think.
Spartan Davis says he's from Tyan's side. Yeah, he asked like who he was. He said he's from Tyan's side.
Tyan panel to BC. Oh shit! So you sub to Black Caller from Tyan's live, you mean? Spartan Davis. Because I watched a bit of his live yesterday. I didn't watch all of it, but I watched a bit. Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
my bad though, innit? There's loads of knobs on here and that, man. Fake accounts, weirdos, some of them.
Yeah, big him up. He's a member as well. Big him up. Little Spartan Davis.
Right, gentlemen, roughmen, I'm going to bid you farewell and good night.
Yeah, big up Tom Jones, man. We're going to wrap up now anyway. It's nearly 2.
I on I.
Do you have your final say before you wrap up? Do you have your final say?
All I would say is if you're somebody that gets a lot from, has their needs met by being vicious and vindictive to people, whatever the outlet is, and do that as a regular recourse to that regularly to feel any kind of balance in yourself, then have a word with yourself and check yourself and remind yourself of the fact that you're an adult, and this is what I've had to do. And I'm just saying I'm not suggesting people on the panel, but there are people in the community who have far too much pride in their ability to be vicious towards people, and they need to grow up, because I can see right through it. And in each and every case, I've seen through them since day one, which is why I don't engage with certain people in the community at all.
No,
all right, folks, take care. Ta-da.
Tommy Guns.
Ta-da, mate.
It's a pleasure.
In a bit, Bab. Safe love.
Tommy Guns.
Banter. But yeah, can I just have a final say?
Go on then.
Yeah, the chat know anyway, and it the ones and that. I ain't even got nothing final to say right there. Yeah, just fucking hell. I've got nothing to say, bro. I don't know if fucking AK's tongue-tied me or something.
What about any advice for the audience?
Any advice for the audience?
What do you pick up?
Just be yourself. Be yourself. Big up Spartan Davis. Big up Time Booth. What was I gonna say? Yeah, just be yourself, innit? Like, I get scared because you're teaching a generation how to not be themselves. And to me, I said on another panel, or it might have been on here, it's the equivalent to like murdering someone and getting away with it. So if you're changing your name, let's say like your band, like I've said earlier, I think that person might be Zara because of certain words that she says, because I've analysed it. You know what I mean? And because she can't come up as her own name, because you get me? Them people that do that are the ones I'm scared of and want to stay away from. Don't be one of them. Don't hold something in. And if you can't come as yourself, you're coming as someone else to still push hurt on someone or emotion on someone. That's my only advice to the chat.
That's good advice.
That sound good?
Yeah, that was good advice, man. Shout out Lowe's.
I'll let you sign off that caller and it respect though.
Wait, two seconds. Shout out Lowe's. He said loads of horrible pricks on there and they give Let's shit. So that's true, man. He said there's a lot of horrible people on the internet. They give Let's a lot of stick.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's good though, innit? Because this is what I'm trying to say, innit? When someone said to you, have you enjoyed them? Would you go back? I was thinking of a spiritual thing, like bringing a different communities together thing. But you just said what you said about boxing and that. But that's
how I see it here is like there's a lot of crazy stuff that's happened. People said I'm Cleon Brown. People said I'm a rapist. People threatened to get me.
Changing narratives though.
Yeah, but with that, it is bullshit. But I came on YouTube. Yeah, like with that, that is bullshit and a crazy situation. But I came on YouTube to create content, and I've had and for the stuff that I set out here, achieved it. I got monetized. I had boxers on. Went to a boxing fight. I've met people. I went number 1 in the Highness. So I'm thinking more positive. And like, if I have to do it again, I'll do the same thing, but I'll just block out all the negative stuff. And I'll just keep the same format.
I said something here and that as well. Go on, sorry, carry on.
I couldn't hear you. Your mic's a bit low. But yeah, I was done. Yeah, carry on.
Nah. Sorry, bro. You carry on, G.
No. I was finished. But like you were saying something, and I couldn't hear you because your mic was a bit low.
Yeah, from like Yummy B.
Yeah.
If you could get in, and I could I heard what you said as well, and you get loads of dickheads on here like a Romeo that do dickhead things and that. I might talk a lot, but everyone knows I talk a lot in it. You know what I mean? It's not no fucking secret. It's not to be rude. But my point is that would lead to other avenues and that in it, because I want to speak to Quincy, and I'd want people, just normal people, to just see this side of there's a lot this side of YouTube, if you know what I mean. I can't explain it. That's why I seen some woman and she's going on a bit mad and that in it, but she had loads of subs and she makes me laugh, and I'm sub to her because she just does some mad shit. You get me? And I just
The lady that you sent me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think to myself, if you just say to her, so, marketing wise, you know what I mean, hello, and sub to me, you know what I mean, should remember the name, and then you get me. It might just bring this to something different as well, and you never know. There's so much different people in there. Not every one of the fucking people that are trying to chase people, trying to find people's families. It's loads of different walks of life.
That's definitely true, man.
Oh man. But yeah, man, G. I'll let you sign off though, bro. But respect, though.
Yeah, people, let's not. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, big up all the chat. Respect.
Bless you. I'm built the chat, man. Make sure the like button, man. Another Sunday stream. Big up living here. He said Jerry's final thought. Yeah, that made me laugh. Yeah, this is Jerry's final thought. To everyone who's joined the panel, everyone who's been in the comments, they help with the watch time, people who hit the like button, people who subbed, people who shared, people who donated. Big up Josh Richards each and every time, with the 20 quid. You said all love to Blackpool in the community, and you're also a new member. Big him up. Big everyone who interacted with a poll, whether you press yes or no. It gives me some statistics of the Ghosters and stuff like that. So big up everyone who's tuned in. My final thought is everyone who's got mental health, for example, Romeo, even Axel. Yeah, just look after yourself. Don't surround yourself with negativity. And I would the stream, it's not to, when I set up the stream, it wasn't to go at Axel. But on the stream, I tried to have my say, I'm resolving, but I couldn't have my say. And I do Black Caller Radio on a Sunday. And it was bound to happen, me having my say on Black Caller Radio. That's why we're here, speaking about it. But if I didn't wake up and someone messaged me while I'm doing my Sunday cleaning, people were saying, oh, Black Caller chat Axel. Yeah, no, you wouldn't be here. And you wouldn't pull that stunt on your stream, talking about getting their blade and doing stuff. Yeah, no one wishes you any harm. But you can't go around blaming people for stuff. And you said crazy stuff to that said person, Romeo. And don't get me twisted, Romeo says crazy stuff himself. Yeah, I banned him for nearly 2 months. But yeah, also Romeo, Romeo, look after yourself and hopefully you're alright and you pull through it. Then you come back a different man. But yeah, from this day on, if you come my panel, Romeo, I'll let you on. But if you go on a mad one, I have to lock you off straight away. I have to have a bit of duty of care. Because I fully get on my panel, I haven't done any madness like that. Like, no one's done any madness like that on my panel. Yeah, or Romeo. He's never, harmed himself on my platform before. But I have to have a duty of care, man, of him coming on panels and doing a madness. And also, Kit Manning, you're a good geezer. You're a loyal man. But on YouTube, we don't actually know Romeo. Yeah, we ain't actually met him. We've gone to the boozer and sniffed the line in the toilet with him. Yeah, you're his friend. Yeah, try and guide him and tell him that, if he's going on a mad one on YouTube, especially if you're with him, because I get it, you can't be around him 24/7. He has his life and you have your life, I get it. But when you're having a few no's up with Romeo on the weekend, when you're all together, a few beers, a few Red Roos, you jump from panel to panel, try and calm him down, man. All this is not really good for him. But yeah, big up the Melon, big up the Peter Melon, big up the Romeo and Axel, and just try and look after yourself. I can see that you're going through like a downward spiral. Even Zara hopefully look after yourself. Surround yourself with negativity it's not good, man. It's like a downward spiral. No one wants to see anyone do a madness. But yeah, my final word of the day, people, final say is final thought. Jerry's final thought is people look after yourself. If you need a break from YouTube, take a break. Yeah, do other stuff. There's a lot of other stuff out there. Yeah, if you're struggling, speak to people. General posted something on this story, on this community post today about numbers Samaritans. So yeah, man, everyone look after yourself and have a good start to the week. Yeah, let's wrap up now. Black Caller done it how we done it. Everyone's trying to go and copy him now.
Black Caller done it. He done it how we done it. Everyone's trying to go and copy him now. When they've got 100 people and they're saying I didn't do it. Black Caller never said nothing what he's done. He's done this thing, but they'll go and, or before that they're going, I don't do this for all this. I don't do it for now. And they're trying to do it for copying him now. So you lied about everything you said. Black Caller never lied. He didn't say nothing. He done it when he had 20 people and people still giving him money.
It's Black Caller Radio. Make sure you hit the like
Still got Peter
button.
Melon.
Make sure you hit the sub button. Make sure you hit the share button.
Warning, warning, warning. It's a heartless crew swarming like killer bee. A to the T to the I to the N to the T. Sting. What's happening?
Who is it?
It's a melon.
Yep.
How you doing? You're right, yeah? It's Black
Caller Radio.
Mind
Game.
Art. How you doing?
You're right, yeah?
It's Black
Caller Radio.
Make sure you hit the like button.
Make sure you hit the sub button. Tell them, Peter.
How you doing? You're right, yeah?
Good, you know.
It's Black Caller Radio.
Mind Game.
Art. It's Black Caller Radio. Yeah, thanks for that.
Yep. Thanks for that. Big everyone that's still tuned in. Please hit the like button. Please hit the sub button. Please hit the share button. Also, big up Lee Hammer. He says, big up Romeo. Yep, thoughts out to Romeo. Romeo, hopeful. If you hear this, Romeo, please look after yourself, man. You're a good geezer. You're a funny geezer. We don't want to see anything bad happen to you. Yeah, look after your mental health. And yeah, man, if you do come back on Black Caller Radio, you definitely got to send some rules and guidelines, man. Yeah, because like Romeo's funny when he's going back and forth with people, but if it gets out of hand, I've got to lock him up straight away. But yeah, big up Romeo, big everyone that's locked in. Take care, people. We'll see you again on the next stream. Sweet.